Yo, salute. Your boy Game Kids K back here with another one here for the Knicks versus the Sacramento Kings, aka what Shaq used to call them, the Sacramento Queens. I'm joking, but we are here tonight against a surprisingly decent Sacramento team. I believe they're 14-10 this season, while the Knicks are 500, 13-13. This is a team that, just real quick, some color, man. Their engine right now is Sabonis. Obviously, with Fox out, they're going to be relying heavily on their on the Lithuanian excuse me, center. Golly. He's essentially an offensive engine. They're about 6 points better in terms of offensive rating with him on the court. This guy, one thing to watch out for is dribble handoffs. Right now, the Kings are first in dribble handoffs in the league, second in points per possession off of dribble handoffs. OKC is number one. So you're going to be, again, to get the three-point shots off. They're 6 in three-pointers made and 6 in three-pointers attempted. So they're going to be trying to space out from the outside. But again, that dribble handoff with Sabonis and Horter, Sabonis and Monk, we have to watch out for. Very similar to how your man Bam Adebayo used to basically get the dribble handoffs to Duncan Robinson back in the day. When Duncan Robinson could actually still shoot the ball. But yeah, this team right now, again, I believe they're fifth in offensive rating, if I remember. I think they're fifth in offensive rating, and yes, they are fifth in offensive rating and second in points per game. They're also, I believe, third in assists in the league. They're a team that passes the ball around, a very selfless offense. You had a game where Sabonis against the Bulls had 4 shot attempts and still finished with a triple-double. I think it was against the Bulls. He had 11 points. I think it was 11 points, 17 assists, 10 rebounds. So obviously, Sabonis, who's hit us in the past before when he's with the Pacers, definitely have to watch out for. How do we attack off screens and pick and rolls? Again, dribble handoff. Sabonis is a dirty screener, as you guys all know. Send those screens late and push it into your body at the right time. And for some reason, he doesn't get called for those fouls. But this season, he's averaging around 17 points according to this graphic by the MSG. Rebounds, he's fourth in the league at 11.3. Game assists, 6.5. Field goal percentage, 60%. He's a guy I like a lot. So, again, playing off the dribble handoffs. Whether it's our bigs, if they're going to come off those screens, how they're going to defend off those screens. You're going to play drop back and allow Monk and those guys to hit the shots. Or you're going to hedge aggressively and possibly allow Sabonis to roll to the basket, which he's effective at doing. It's going to be important tonight for the Knicks. Again, we've struggled with teams before in the past where they've been a bit of space from the outside. And we've also struggled we struggled against teams where the ball movement, right, where it's the snake around, pass out. Now, one thing, obviously, they don't have the dribble drive penetration of De'Aaron Fox, which definitely helps out. I think Keegan Murray's out as well too, and somebody else is out that I'm forgetting right now. So right now, the Knicks, again, everything's gonna be based on Sabonis. How do our bigs play Sabonis? Mitchell Robinson. Also, rest in peace to Paul Silas, passed away. I can't even talk. Legendary coach, Georgetown. Whoa. So, no, I said Tony. I'm sorry. I said Georgetown. I apologize. Oh, my gosh. I apologize. Rest in peace, Paul Silas. NBA coach. He was there with the that's Thompson. Thompson was with Georgetown. I apologize. Please forgive me. Paul Silas, I remember he was there with the Cavs. I want to say he coached the Hornets as well, too, but I could be dead wrong. I believe he was also a college coach as well too. Former player as well too. I know he coached the Cavs. Yep, coached the Hornets. He coached the Hornets for 4 years. The Nets as well too. So yes, rest in peace to Paul Silas. I believe he just passed away at 79. Wow, sheesh. It's a beautiful age. So hopefully he lived a very fulfilled life. It seems like he did. Hopefully he did. Hopefully his family continues to carry on his legacy. But rest in peace, Paul Silas. I apologize. It's just freaking John Thompson. I don't know why I said Georgetown. It's just their faces remind me of the same. I apologize. Brain fart by me. Let me see what you guys are talking about in the chat. So, again, protecting the outside, playing the passing lanes. Now, Tom Thibodeau is going to be utilizing and getting Cam Reddish in the doghouse right now. He's basically out the rotation. Miles McBride and Grimes. And you saw that graphic by the Knicks the last 3 games. The Knicks defense has come alive. Granted, we have played some of these teams without their star players, which is, I guess you can't really – you have to judge it on a curve. But tonight's game is going to be extremely important. Again, get another win. To me, I'm not saying that we're going to get to Eastern Conference Finals. We're not. I'm looking at this. Look, if you have a bunch of young kids you want to trade off for the star or for better draft capital or whatnot, you might as well build up their value. You might as well get this team winning. You might as well get this team to a second round, the second round of the playoffs, to at least convince some teams that maybe a IQ or Obi Toppin or whoever it may be is that type of guy that we should be trading for. Maybe you don't need a first. Maybe I could take IQ and I don't need an extra first for you guys. So I'm just saying, if you want to trade, I'm not saying IQ's gonna trade, Obi's gonna trade. I'm just saying in general, versus you trying to blow it up now, which just doesn't make sense. You try to blow it up now. You already signed Brunson. That reverberates around a league that, like, yo, why the hell would I go to the Knicks? If they just signed Brunson, make a run, and they decide mid-season, people don't understand that, like, those things reverberate around the league. And you talking about trying to get stars here. Stars look at that. They're gonna talk to Brunson. They're gonna talk to these guys on his team. And you're going to be like, yo, what the hell's what that? Should I go? I'm getting off by the Knicks. I'm hesitant about it. Should I go? I know they did you dirty, but I think you're going to come on and be a competing team, and then they rebuilt right in the midseason. So again, you got to go about this stuff a little bit smarter. Again, right now I think it's more about retooling this team. But let's see. I think also like Obi Toppin's out, but IQ McBride's been getting some steady minutes. And Grimes, I would love to see how those guys come out tonight to defend the Kings, who are the offense is more predicated off of a little bit more off-ball movement for their shooters and their scorers, obviously with De'Aaron Fox out. So again, there's gonna be a nice game to see guys come off of screens, the intelligence playing over versus under screens, knowing who their opponents are. Kevin Huerter's been, I know he's been killing. Not to say kill us, but he's hurt us in the past. As it showed RJ Barrett last night, games 19.7 points per game, 44% from the field, 36% from three, free throws 81%, rebound 6.6. So again, the guy has been coming alive these past few games. It seems as if he's taking the so-called turn to the RJ Barrett, typical RJ Barrett first. You call it first quarter of the season, first quarter slump, first part of the season slump, if you want to call it that. Excuse me. And it's nice to see him kind of pick up the slack now with, Jalen Brunson going through his struggles, which again, I think that there should be some leeway for Jalen Brunson because he's carried us so much this year, so much this year. So we will see as we're about to start this game. Hold up. So everybody in the chat, man, set up self-cut. Yeah, today was tough, man. This is awful today, man. My Jets losing to the Bills. We were right there. We had a little bit of life. And then, of course, Michael Carter. Threw it all the way with that fumble. The Bills defense came through, made some timely stops on that last drive. It sucks, man. It sucks. Yo, we got 47 people watching, man. Hit them likes, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for. Nothing else, man. Very, very dead Sunday, man. I'm down right now, bro. I'm down, man. My Jets, man. 3 losses in the last 3. Oh, we lost our last 3. Let me just put it like that. Suffer right now, man. I got 61 people watching. Hit them likes. Subscribe to the channel. Let me see what you guys saying in the chat. See to everybody in the chat. God bless you. Let me see. I can't even see. Golly. Deron Wayne, Kiana Bryan, salute. She said, we already won this, already chill out. Jermaine Royce, a salute. Tough loss. Yeah, Mike White was getting killed, man. That one sack, I'm forgetting who had the sack. We had to come out the game, man. Got him right in his, is that the solar plex? That was tough, man. Another lucky break. Knicks play teams with star players. It's wild. I mean, but everybody else does. Do we discount some of these other teams and say, hey, you would have lost this game and that game if their best players were in? That's not to say that we're going to be good, that really like this all of a sudden great team, because we're not. But you got to win the games in front of you. That's it. Win the games in front of you. And you know what? You win these games. Sometimes it all evens out. The games that you could have beaten, you could have beat these top elite teams for whatever reason, whether it be the refs or just a bad turn of call, whatever it may be. You win those. You win these games. That may have been a little bit more competitive. That maybe you probably would have lost. And again, we still have not. We still have to see how this team comes out. Also, Keegan Murray is actually playing. Keegan Murray, Harrison Barnes, Monty Sabonis, Kevin Porter, Davion Mitchell versus Jalen Brunson, Quincy Grimes, Robinson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett. Let me change. Because Murray is playing. Let me change that. So it's there. Terrence Davis and De'Aaron Fox who are out. Davion Mitchell from Baylor. Anybody watch the college games today, man? Oh! I think it's messed up. Anybody watch it? Not today, this weekend. Anybody watch the college games this weekend? My son, Brandon Miller, struggled mightily against Houston, man. Tough. He made 7 out of 8 free throws, but tough game. I think he was like 0 for 8, 0 for 7, or like something like that. They beat Houston though, and then obviously Nick Smith. What did he score? 21? No, 20 something. 20. Forget how much he scored. Being aggressive, attacking the basket, which I think is one of his weaknesses coming out of high school. Settles for a lot of shots, forces a lot of contested shots off the dribble. But yeah, interesting weekend. Derek Whitehead struggled 6 for 14. Shots not falling as fluidly as you like it to fall. Maybe still hurts. Still coming off that early season injury. But let's start this game up. And I got the box score or the gameplay thing. Sabonis again in the post. Also an excellent post scorer as Keegan Murray missed a shot, but Sabonis comes down with the freaking rebound. Mitchell Robinson versus Sabonis. Keep your feet. Good job, Mitchell Robinson, not falling for the fake. And Keegan Murray for the oh no, they call what was that? What they call here? And sorry guys, let me get this thing. Beautiful. As you can see the score, you can see everything in recent plays. As Jalen Brunson drives to the basket, has hold on, nice pass and Mitch down low for the dunk, and it's good, beautiful play by Brunson again, attacking the hard at defense and making that slick pass on the inside. But again, he's not a point guard, right? That's what I said. He's not a point guard, right? And the Kings already call a timeout. Damn, Mike Brown he's already peed. I guess is he people at this ref? This ref looking like the ref said, my bad for what? What was this? Did he travel or something? What is this? Mitch Robinson gets the ball. I have no idea what the hell he's complaining about, but I guess let me still try to get the scoreboard up. You didn't have to go until let's see if that works. My bootleg scoreboard. My damn Jets, man. Why do my Jets do this? Hey, yo. Yo, just get me. Why is this over here? Son, just get me. This doesn't work? What's happening here? Hold up. I'm trying to get this damn scoreboard up properly. Why is it not recognizing this? Now I reckon. Yo, what the hell? Hey, all right, now we good now. I didn't even transition so you can't see. All right, we good. Beautiful. So y'all can follow along on the screen. Oh, I didn't even have my StreamYard up. Hold up before people kill me about that. Wait, hold up. No one's in the StreamYard? All right, we good. And if I blow my nose, guys, I apologize. I'm still a little under the weather. Let me see what you guys say in chat. Apologies. When it's tip-off, we already start. NBA wants top picks and small markets to power them up for the profile. Well, yeah, because, yes, they want more parity. That's why your man was twerking when the Bucks won. I never seen a commissioner that happy when the team wins. Size was a Knicks assistant, 89-92. Thank you for that information. Rest in peace. He said, was good Morocco winning all? Nope. Yeah, I play Argentina, right? They want Argentina to win. That's why they're saying Portugal lost. because the ref was Argentina. It's like, dogs, how y'all can't find refs who are not connected to these countries? Are you serious? That's giving me 2002 World Cup vibes, man, when they had Korea, even though the refs were not Korean, but they cheated big time. One of them got in trouble for freaking, he was so bad, he had such bad marks, and he's accused of taking money under the table. Then he was caught smuggling heroin after he stopped reffing. So much corruption in FIFA, man. Beautiful sport, but so much corruption. What's good, Gmo, Leisure Knicks podcast? Suits Knicks Nation in the building. George Jones, salute. Brother BK Contreras says, I see Morocco are the next dark horse. Suits my brother Corey in the building. Vinny Vegas in the building. Found hoops. Gmo God wants us to win. Wants Morocco to win. Harrison Barnes for 3 in the corner. That's good. And that was a well contested shot. But again, this team, they're gonna bomb shots. They're going to bomb the outside. Zion Allen. Zion ished on the Suns again today. He should dunk again. Late trolling. T-Jack, salute. David Piccolo, salute. My guy. Mansa Duchamp, salute. Mariah Slaughter, salute. As Randall for the 3. That misses memory. Last time Randall had 44 against the bonus. Giants will be trash until they get rid of Daniel Jones. I think you meant to say. That kid is Basuda. As another 3 by Kevin Horter. That misses rebound. Randall. Knicks need a push. As Randall slowly brings the balls. Everyone gets up quickly up the court except for Randall. Brunson versus Horter drives up the screen. Now he has Harrison Barnes by himself. Step back, deep 2. Not the greatest of shots. Rebound, Sabonis. Sabonis versus RJ. RJ, keep your hands down. Sabonis drives. Misses the shot. Good defense by RJ Barrett. And you got Brunson and Grimes as Randall. What is this dude be doing, son? Brunson comes up the screen, tries to get the pass to RJ. Thinks differently. Now you got Randall in the post. The pinch, they double team him. Now Randall got to make the pass to RJ. Cutting inside, spin move by RJ contested. That's not a good shot. Mitch Robinson goes up. Does he get the shot? Oh, but they called what, a 3-second violation? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta blow my nose. Holy crap! Once I start talking. Oh, that was rich. Kickerberry comes up the screen. Those are the mid-range shot to foul, and that misses rebound. Mitch. Whew. Randall drives. No foul. Wow. Bullies his way to the basket. Harrison Barnes on the floor. I'm still surprised they have not found a way to trade Harrison Barnes after all these years of not contending. You couldn't get like a late first for him, a protected first, get him to a contender. As Kevin Horter kicks out to Davion, who drives against Brunson. Tough layup by Davion. Come all the way from Bella. A guy I like coming out the draft. Guy also doesn't like to shoot his foul shots. Guys, Brunson with the fake kicks out to Randall for the 3 at the wing. Give me one, Randall. Thank you. Oh, you missed that one. 5-4 is the score. Knicks down. Let me see if the score is updating on this. And look at this. Not even updating. As Davion drives against Mitch. Nice pass to Sabonis, but he gets deflection. Good defense by the Knicks. Mitch gets out to. Look at this. You see how much this thing does not like me? As Brunson drives, tries to get the quick foul, but hits the jumper off the dribble, mid-range. 6-5 is the score. Knicks up by 1. Again, it'll be interesting to see how are they going to operate more through David. I doubt it. It's going to be mostly through Sabonis. Mitchell Robinson got to keep your damn hands down. See, terrible play by Mitchell Robinson. Can't do that. Just play the defense straight up, bro. When you talk about bad fundamentals, what are you doing? Know your customer. Okay, know your opponent. Randall at the top of the key versus Harrison Barnes. Again, Sabonis attack him, draw fouls, control the pace of the game. Randall for the fadeaway jumper. Had it. Should have taken it. Brunson for the 3 at the wing. You had that mid-range jumper. There's no reason. You pushed off enough, creating enough space. Now a handoff to Harrison Barnes for another 3, top of the key. That misses rebound. Mitch. Brunson bringing the ball. Kicks out to Randall on the post. Randall versus Harrison Barnes. Triple threats it. Goes up. Tries to get the foul. Wow. Oh, he does get the foul finally. Sheesh. Yo. What? Don't tell me I'm behind now. This thing's just rewinded for no reason. Knicks down by 1, 7-6. As De'Aaron Fox is on the bench. Randall makes his first shot, 7-7. Why is this thing not updating? That's what I hate about it. It's like, why is it not updated? I'm not doing... it's some BS, man. As Randall makes a second shot. Barnes drives on Randall. Tough take, but Randall paused, but rode his back, paused a little bit too much. He had it, bumped into a little bit too much. Look at this, jumped in the air. If he doesn't jump in the air, maybe. Because Harrison Barnes caught him at the right time. So it caught. Why is it that auto caught? It said the best move was anyway, Harrison Barnes still in line for 2. Sorry about that. 8-all is the score. Let me see. Is this updating? Y'all like this setup with this update by ESPN? Y'all don't hear no sounds to it. Nothing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me know what you guys think about this. I like this setup going forward. He said it was good. I already read that. Wait, read that. So to Brother BS, if you're new, welcome, 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 welcome. Andrew Gutierrez, salute. John Asaro, salute. Pause on a cat. Legion and Knicks. Too many of these Knicks don't have a hook shot. No, too many of these Knicks don't have anything inside the paint in terms of skillful moves. As Brunson drives outside of Brunson, tries to catch. Your man gets the foul. That's what I'm talking about, Brunson. Get Davion out of here. Davion's a good defender, by the way. But get Davion out of here, man. Davion! Dana Mack in the building, salute. Grimes hasn't touched the ball yet. Agree, but and that's Randall. That's his Randall-centric offense of slowing it down. It's just slow-paced molasses BS that he does. He has to get every rebound. He has to initiate every possession on offense. It's like, dogs, can we please speed up the game? Can we get the ball across the court, please? I know, it's back and forth right now. I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but his game just bugs me out, bro. Just bugs me out. It could be so effective. Then it could just be so annoying how it throws off everything that Tom Thibodeau's trying to preach and put out. And obviously, yes, Tom Thibodeau's also responsible for this team, but then he gets all the blame for this crap. I guess the only thing, yes, he's supposed to be taking out Randall, but we don't know if this front office is putting pressure. And obviously, I think he likes Randall still give him some preferential treatment, but it's also the front office like, look, we signed this guy, you better make it work. Kevin Huerter with the pass back from Sabonis, that misses rebound. RJ. Nice emphatic rebound by RJ Barrett, who's been coming alive. He's past, say, 5, 6, 7 games. So RJ drives to the basket, kicks out to Grimes. So cutting Grimes in the corner for the 3. Give me one. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound for the dunk back. Give me those. Give me those hoes. Give me those hoes. What's wrong with you, boy? Mitchell Robinson's on his Dean tonight. Kevin Huerter tries to get the pass out to Sabonis. Knicks on a break. 4-on-1. RJ to the basket. Goes up. He misses a shot. You know he wasn't going to pass that out or do anything else. Even though in that situation it's a little bit tough to pass. If he was slick, he would have just tipped it back to the other runners. But I'm not going to complain too much. Kings versus the Knicks. As RJ makes his first shot. Sabonis. Offensive engine with DHOs. Brunson doing a good job of penetrating into the paint. And then Sabonis draws a cheap foul on Mitch. Mitch, keep your hands down. Drew. Mitch doing a good job rebounding. Randall playing way too slow. Sabonis versus Mitch. He's going to try to draw a second. Look at this. He's just pushing into him. Good. Oh, no. How? His hands are up. That, you see? And Tim's seeing it too. Yo, bro, Sabonis he pushed off of Mitch, so there's enough space you can see, like space between Mitch and Sabonis' body. Look at that push off. Look at this push off. Boom. His hands are out. Where's the foul? Wow. This might be a long night. 2 quick fouls on Mitch. I gotta give Sabonis, he's very smart in what he's been doing. That's been since. Thank God he missed a free throw. He's been doing that been since. So iHeart comes in for Mitchell Robinson. You know, they should maybe have you send a double then so when their 3-point shooters are open. So you can't do that. Is that both RJ and Mitch or just, yeah, it's RJ and Mitch coming out the game. Mitchell, you just gotta learn to. Once he gets that inside leverage on you, bro, it's done. Just let him. Don't even try to defend anymore. Just let him go, because they're gonna be calling that all night against you. As Sabonis hits his second shot, 11. Excuse me, I can't even talk as a score. So to everybody in the chat, man. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel. As Brunson tries to get to iHeart, who Luke can't handle the hot potato. Come on, PH salute. The game of life salute. Slowing in the brain, White Mike says. Hartheimer, yeah, I agree. Stop hating on Julius. Let's see how we do this game. Two hungry teams. Also here, young talented, excited. Kicked out to Sabonis for the hook shot, and that's good. Sheesh. Knicks are up by 2, 14-12. I told you we was getting Senga. Hotani is imminent. Yeah, the Mets got a Senga, right? Is it 5 years? 90? Was it? As Brunson kicks out to RJ. Then we haven't had an international prospect from Japan. How long? Got to Randall top of the key. Step back 3. When he had the angle to keep attacking, he makes it 3. Better make that crap. He said the channel is tight. I appreciate that. D Monk's Workshop. I appreciate that, my guy. Ola says Emma Soman. As Sabonis hands it off to Barnes. Barnes back on Sabonis, who fakes. Don't go for the fake, bro. Look at Sabonis just fighting down low. Gets iHeart, and he still gets a foul and one. This is gonna be a tough. This is gonna be a long night. This is gonna be a long night, bro. This is gonna be a long night. This guy, he's done this. I remember when he was with the Pacers. He's had several games like this, just beating out. Remember the first game, the first year Tom Thibodeau's tenure. He did the same thing, bro. That first game we played and we lost to them when they had Oladipo, Ty Warren, 17-14 did the same thing. Got our bigs in foul trouble. Even I'll say in that game, it was a little bit more fair on the fouls they called against Mitch. But this game, that last foul they called Mitch was absolute BS. 17-14 as Brunson drives, throws up another floater. Again, Brunson's been eating in the paint. Eating. Paint our front court. Court can't defend Sabonis in the paint. Another dribble handoff. Kevin Huerter for the mid-range shot, and that misses. Rebound Randall. Knicks looking to push. You got Brunson, you got IQ that came in for RJ, and I guess Grimes telling Randall's telling Grimes to clear out. Don't foul him, and that's a stupid foul. Oh crap, they didn't call it. iHeart. Let's be smart here. 16-9 is the score. The Knicks up by 3. Brunson drives with the screen. Kicks out all the way to Grimes. Grimes drives, attacks to the basket. Nice pass to iHeart. Back out to Randall for the 3. Top of the key. Give me one, Randall. That misses. Rebound. Brunson. Brunson drives. Kicks it. Oh, dangerous pass. He tried to be too cute. Instead of just making an inside pass, he was going to try to fake it, and that's a foul by Grimes. Uh-oh. This is going to be a long night, man. And where the hell's my tissue? Oh, I have so much phlegm. I can't talk. Hold on, guys. Let me get some tissue. Oh, I can't talk. Get some tissue. Oh. It's Kevin Huerter. Misses first shot. Oh, excuse me, guys, as I blow my nose. Oh, that's a nasty one. That is a disgusting one, man. Ugh. 19-17, Knicks up by 2. Brunson drives into the paint, another mid-range shot, and he's eating tonight. You can't stop the rain. As Monk drives to the basket, attack. Monk is looking like a way better price than he. Oh, and they call it travel? What the hell they call her? As Kevin Huerter goes to the bench. Excuse me, guys. As more and more I talk, more of the mucus drains out. So I apologize for having to constantly go back and clear out the olfactory system. But hit them like, subscribe to the channel, man. Please. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. You can't stop. I got 123 people watching. Man, I love you guys, man. Randall drives. Spin! Damn it. Why does this guy play his own pace all the time? Randall drives to the basket for layup, and it misses. It's like, dogs, just effing move. Barnes kicks out to Monk for 3 at the top, 3 at the wing, and that misses. Rebound. I think that was Grimes. Grimes push up the pace and to get it right back to Randall. I can't wait till this guy comes out the damn lineup. Randall kicks back to Grimes. Randall sets a BS screen back out to Randall. Randall versus who the hell is this? Randall draws a foul and one. And one. Who is that? Who the hell is that? That's is that that's not Me Too. Me Too's a big dude. Pause. He's a 4, I think. He said, "Dang, bro, mute yourself. Nobody want to hear that." Oh man, shut up. You sound like you know a lot of. Wait, what the hell? He said Hackleberg over there. What's Hackle? I don't even know Hackleberg. I'm coughing crazy, but I'm smoking the way through it. I have no idea. Yeah, I keep saying Trey Rambo. Who's gonna replace his scoring? It's about resetting. It's about resetting contracts and be able to shape this team a little bit better away from Randall. And the trap that you're in as using Randall as a primary option on this team. Matthew Dover. The guy was annoying for the freaking for the Cavaliers. That was so freaking annoying. There's Randall versus Barnes. Randall in the post on the baseline versus Barnes. His IQ's cutting. Double team. Kick back all the way to Grimes. Grimes drives baseline. Almost gets it to a trap. Randall out to IQ for the 3 in the corner. Give me one IQ. Thank you. Thank you. Some good passing by the Knicks. Good. Hey, yo. Down the Dover drives. Throws an ugly floater up, and that's good. Good ball movement around. First quarter, 3 minutes. There's Brunson. IQ kicks out to Brunson for the 3 in the corner. That misses. Rebound. Grimes. Just go back up. Yeah, no bounce. Grimes tries to get to Ihart. No, get to Randall versus Barnes. Randall in the corner drives. Has him in the post now. Somebody's open. Randall for the fadeaway jumper. And that's good. Knicks are eating the paint. Knicks are eating in the paint. Mostly Brunson. Some Randall. As Meek Monk for the little stop and pop at the mid-range, the foul line, Brunson with the rebound. IQ bringing the ball. Got Randall setting a screen. What the hell is IQ doing? He ran right into his own. Hey, okay, it's going right. No, it's going to the Kings. That was done by IQ. You got to be patient. Allow him to set the screen, or at least get into his position and get maybe get you to switch. But I think he was just trying to move across and get into the post versus Del Nadova, which would have been a favorable mismatch. Didn't get no good sleep last night, man. Came back dumb late, man. Congrats to my cousin getting married or getting engaged yesterday. Yeah, good passing around that 3-minute mark. That was some really good passing facts, but it could be a little bit risky if you rely on youngsters, you know. No, I saw Maria Slaughter. What do you think of the Kim situation? I think it's very unfortunate. D Monk's workshop. I think it's very unfortunate that he can't find his way. That Tom Thibodeau and his coaching staff can't find any value for him. I think the front office believes in him. I think there's a ongoing civil war between Tom Thibodeau and the front office, where he's going to pull these things, right? You tell me to do this thing, blah, blah. You try to interfere in my coaching. Okay, I'm going to try this Cam Reddish thing. And if it doesn't work out, and I think what Tom Thibodeau did is a little bit unfair. If that's the case, right? If he's putting on Cam Reddish, right, because there are a lot of things that was going wrong for us that weren't Cam Reddish's fault in terms of team success or lack thereof, right? So I feel bad for Cam Reddish. I thought he was buying in defensively. I have no idea why he can't get any minutes. It makes absolutely no sense as to why he can't get any minutes on his team. Especially, again, defensively, he was buying in, and that's like the calling card to get into a Tom Thibodeau system. Just makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. I have no idea. Adult chat, man. We got Senga, man. We got Senga. I gotta do my more research on him. I saw a few highlights, but I gotta do more research on him. Who would you like him to? Is he more Tanaka? Is he more Ichiro? Not Ichiro. Excuse me. Ibuki. If anybody remembers back in the 90s. I'm joking. But yeah, I gotta do my homework. A little more homework. But yeah, this winter session for the Mets has been relatively fruitful, man. Unfortunately, we lost my favorite pitcher, DeGrom, but we got Verlander, who I like a lot, and on a very short deal, 2 years. Re-signed Nimmo, who I think is just touching the surface as like this high OBP, OBS type of player. Gonna have a decent average, but he's gonna get on base a lot. Contact kind of hitter. He'll give you maybe 19, He'll give you like 20, maybe at best 25 home runs a year. But he's a guy. He'll get you some. He'll get you some struggle singles. Get some C&I bloopers. Nah, he's a good player. Good. When he's on, he has some good power. But yeah, Brandon Nimmo, I like the re-signing. And I gotta do my Googles more on Senga. But I think Senga got 90 for 5, I believe it is. Let me see, 2-pitch pitcher, fastball, and a forkball. Okay, need another slugger. Yeah, we could use another slugger. Sterling Marte got hurt. I wouldn't characterize because he came out kind of struggling. Then he went through a nice little stretch. Then obviously got hurt. We could use another slugger, but that pitching staff has to be correct, man. What are we doing with guys like Tyler Walker's one more annoying pitchers. He's a tale of two halves type of pitcher, and I hate that crap, bro. I hate that crap. I probably need some tea. Break up this, man. Forkball is a slower splitter. Yeah, you throw the splitter, throw the ball in between your two fingers, two seamers, four seamers. Your hands go across the seams. Two seamers, one. I used to throw a slider. So slider where it curves with the, like it forms like a backward C. If that's your vision of it, you put your two fingers on those two, on that, basically that curvature of the ball. You sling it. They didn't want us throwing curveballs back in the day because it screws up your elbow, especially when you're young. So I just learned how to throw a slider. Even though I didn't know what I was throwing was actually a slider. I remember I was in high school trying out, and I should have made the damn team, but I didn't do the clinics. So I didn't get on. As Randall drives the basket for a layup. And what? No. And what? Out of here, boy. 33-19. Let's go. Hold on. Let me mute myself real quick since people don't want to hear my snot. Hold up. Sorry about that. Every time I do that, I gotta go and blow my nose, so apologies. You know what I'm saying, man? Que lo que, man? Que lo que, man? Dígame, man. 33-19, Knicks up by 14. Let's go. Eat your food, man. Just Randall, it should be a monster game for you. Get Sabonis. Was that Sabonis requirement or was that Barnes? But it's gonna be Randall versus Sabonis. There've been times Sabonis has had him. There've been times Randall had him. Last year, had 44 points, went off on Sabonis, dominated him. 15 points, 14 rebounds for Randall in just the first quarter. Handoff to Malik Monk, attacking the basket, and they call offensive foul on the Kings. 34-19, Knicks up by 15. Let's go. Randall's having a dominant game. What the freak? Game, especially attacking. So RJ drives. Don't force a shot. Kick out to McBride. Give me a 3 from the top of the key. Thank you. Come on, McBride. God. Yo, McBride got to change that shot, bro. You just be aiming it now, man. Who is this dude? I'm forgetting this dude. Sims with the rebound. Sims coming in early. Obviously, mentioned some foul trouble. Ihart with a foul as well, too. No. Does he have a foul? I don't think he does. So IQ weaves around off the screen. Step back. Kicks out to Ihart for the 3 to top of the key. Give me one, Ihart. Golly. Excuse me. Malik Monk, D3 off the dribble and a fast break, and that misses rebound. IQ. Michael Jordan would be proud. It's IQ. Stops Hezzy's tough layup, and that's good. IQ finishing with the left. Oh, no, sorry. That was with the right. My bad. 19-36 is the score. Knicks up by 25. Excuse me. Knicks up by 17. Can't even do math anymore. Final seconds of the quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock as Metu sets the screen. Dellavedova out to Sheesh. Who is that? I can't even see who that is. 36-22 is the score. Knicks up by 14. That's Trey Lyles. As IQ drives, throws a tough floater. It's time right now. It's good. Oh, no, sorry. My bad. With the shot clock running down, IQ with the clutch float off the backboard. The Knicks are up by a commanding 38-22, 16-point lead. But again, this is the Knicks. Does this league dissipate? Do we allow the Kings to go on a run? What happens when Sabonis comes back into the game? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm joking. Anyway, let me see what you guys say in the chat. Time trope Pat. Did the Kings have a 3-point lead at any? Did the Kings have a 3-point lead at any point? What? Okay, IQ Wu-Tang. Say easy Earl Day, man. I heard he's in the Bronx. I heard he's interested in the Bronx. What y'all talking about? Dude's got to follow through. Yeah, he releases it. It's too much. He's not. There's only a few guys who should be doing that. Larry Birds who could do that. Obviously, the other shooters who do that. Russell does that. Releases it way up high. Larry Bird, you had your man, and why am I yawning so much? I'm not even tired. You had your man, Steven Jackson, did that a lot. So I took so many freaking, but it's not drowsy though. I took, what's this stupid thing called? Dayquil. I'm forgetting things, but Ace was right about Randall. The baby was giving him the lack of sleep. Could be, but he's still very inconsistent in terms of picking his spots. It's been better this year, but could have been last year. He was struggling with the kid. Definitely. I was interested in the Bronx. Wu-Tang. Miso. I keep forgetting. I have not been to Whole Foods, bro. Maybe I'll go tonight. If I end the show early enough, maybe I'll go tonight. I need to pick up like some fruit and everything else. Take some wasabi with some Worcestershire sauce. Lifetime Knicks fan and Philly. Salute to Darren the Tuber. I like that name, Darren the Tuber. Cure for everything. No way to watch the game. Your stream is a grace. I appreciate that, Darren the Tuber, man. That means a lot, bro. Second base, or which player y'all talking about? Yeah, I'm not talking about Correa. We look hella good as of recent, man, especially our defense. Yeah, it's starting to gel, man. Starting to coalesce. Tom Thibodeau would rather go with a smaller backcourt than go with Cam in terms of rotation guys coming in to play some defense. And I gotta give it to him. Grimes been playing well. Obviously Grimes been playing well defensively. You have your man McBride's been playing some good defense. This is Tom Thibodeau's vision, and we are 15th in scoring right now, or at least middle of the pack, somewhere around there. So it's interesting to see how much Tom Thibodeau can keep this offense humming. Again, he has not finished with a top 15 offense and had a 500 team. As RJ tries to draw the foul. He knows. RJ Barrett with the shot off the backboard gets a screen. Like I said again, the majority of RJ Barrett's shots to come off screens. He attacking the weak Trey Lyles. Trey Lyles looks like Fancy's boyfriend from the Jamie Foxx show. Oh crap! They didn't give us a point, I guess. Yeah, IQ was sat the ball in his hands. So we finally get those 2 points back. Plus another one as RJ makes his free throw, 39-22. There's an MF do mass will cure all. My Knicks have me confused. Randall could afford a nanny, not an excuse. I mean, but still. And then turnover by the Kings. Trey Lyles, a culprit. We don't know how people want to interact with the kids and stuff. I mean, it's his freaking. I think it's his daughter, right? Like, I get it, but you still got to come to the job with better professionalism than we were showing last year. As RJ tries to alley up for iHeart, not a good pass by RJ. iHeart really didn't have great of an angle. It had to have been a really tight pass, step back, or step over, or whatever you want to, not step over, but sidestep. Knicks on a break. McBride tries to drive in a fast break. Malik Monk with some good defense. Malik Monk playing defense. Malik Monk goes up against iHeart. That should not be a foul. It's not. Sims the rebound. Get out to RJ. Can RJ create some shots as iHeart sets the screen? RJ drives. Nice floater by R. Ooh, Shiza. He had a great angle and totally flubbed that. Wow. Trey Lyles for three at the wing, and as that misses, rebound, RJ. Neither team can hit. Thanks for the shout out. Grandpa scouted Anthony Mason, Knicks coach in the late 50s, Fuzzy Levain. Sheesh, suits your grandpa, man. That is dope. Oh, nice fake by IQ for the tough floater, and that misses. Rebound, Trey Lyles. Because he went to a small school, right? Anthony Mason, I think he went to a small college. Damn. I would like to see his notes as the Knicks get called for. I believe that was a kickball. I believe that was a really small school he went to. Yeah, he went to. Wait, Anthony? No, not Anthony Mason Jr. Anthony Mason, just the regular. Tennessee State. There's a spin move by Me Too, kicks it out by Dellavedova, and they're showing Dellavedova like practicing on his new form. It is ugly. He it's terrible. IQ comes to the screen by Sims. Good screen by Sims. Dellavedova just couldn't even move off the screen by Sims. Now IQ is looking to get the fake step back jumper at the mid range of the pinch, and that's good. IQ with the mid range. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Take your spots. Take the right spots. Have your plan A, your plan B, your plan C. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. But try something new, man. IQ with the crossover between the legs for the mid-range shot. Knicks up by 19, 41-22. As I'm dying right now. I need to probably get some more phlegm out my system. I will mute myself. Please, I apologize, guys. Some dude said phlegm god. Phlegm god says great catch. See, there's a sinus clear that spray the water up here. Yeah, I got the neti pot. I actually haven't used it yet. You know what's crazy? I felt better yesterday. Well, I felt better after the game just because my boy wanted me to watch the games with him. But I was like, I want to be a freaking Legends all sick and sneezing on people. And I was effed up in the morning, but like as a day went on, I was fine. I think it's just me talking now. For some reason, it maybe massages I don't know what the hell it's doing. But it's making me having to blow my nose a lot more. Said Buckley. Yeah, but Buckley's taste like trash. Whoo, some hot tea, ginger, honey, lemon. Works for me every time. Yeah, I got to go get some fruits, bro. I ran out of fruits. I don't got nothing. I'm in love with the Knicks City Dancer. Which one you love with? There used to be one back in the day that used to have the big curly hair. Light skin chick. I don't like it because she's light skin. I'm just saying how she looked like. But she had the light skin, cute light skin chick. Big old curly hair, like big frizzy. She was so bad. I don't know where she is right now. It's a Gargan with Himalayan salt. I do have pink Himalayan salt. But it's not my throat though. My throat's not effed up though. Rest in peace, Paul Salas, man. Rest in peace. Salt water. But that does work when your throat hurts. It does, I've tried it before and it works. I'm down for the kids to have a chance, but we're going to have to get Pop in the lineup. Who else can we get? Someone said cut that lean. Yeah. Now, I've tasted Bucky's before. It tastes like bitter, like trash. Yes, Anthony Mason was very underrated. Agreed. That yellow ish come out of my office for weeks and mostly on and off. As Davion kicks it back out to bonus to Keegan Murray for the 3. That misses, but iHeart couldn't handle the hot potato back in the day. Try tea with the perfect honey in it to make it feel better. Yeah, I have honey too. I bought some honey from was it last year or this summer? From that Union Square food not fairs. I'm forgetting what you call them, but Davion mentioned for the 3 and that's good. Davion 41-25. Knicks up by 16. Gotta watch out for Davion. McBride kicks it out to IQ. Let's see if the play call here is to try to get RJ off screen. Attacking from one wing. RJ kicks out all the way to McBride. Give him a 3. Let's go! McBride, welcome to the NBA, sir. Welcome to the show. 44-25 as the scores. Kevin Horter versus McBride. I like this. Even I want to see McBride versus Davion. But they have an IQ on him. Davion versus IQ kicks it out to Sabonis in the post. He's been killing his backdoor cut as RJ's a culprit. RJ getting beat, man. Backdoor. You should not be getting beat backdoor. And they said you got to protect against that 3 as well, too. But you should not be getting beat back door. And again, they're going to be exploiting RJ's lateral slowness or lack of quickness this year. If he's hurt or fat, whatever the hell it is, smart teams will be looking to exploit that. Let's Keegan Murray's averaging 11.7 points, 44% for the field. Having a solid rookie year so far. He's surprising a few games here and there. Oh, my back. Back to the game. Keegan Murray hits a free throw, 27-44. Knicks up by 17. Got RJ versus Keegan. Gets a screen by Sims. Sims rolls to the basket. RJ drives. Tough layup. Terrible angle. Why are we doing that? McBride gets the ball back. He drives. Kicks out to Ihart for the three at the wing. That misses. Rebound. Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell versus McBride. Good defense on McBride. Keep your hands down. Back out to Kevin Huerter. And McBride's had some decent defensive games against Davion, if I remember. Also against Cade Cunningham, as freaking Kevin Huerter saves the ball. Now he got some bonus versus Sims. He's gonna abuse him. He's gonna do yep, catch him in there. Foul. Elementary. Can't allow that to happen, Sims. You gotta keep your hands down, bro. Gotta keep your hands down, man. Gotta keep your hands down. Supposed to the line for two. You got to keep the pressure. I'm agreed. We got to play smarter defense, smarter basketball. Oh, I got to blow my nose again. Sheesh. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Sabonis to line for one more. And he misses. Rebound. RJ. Sorry about this, guys. Whew. McBride versus Davion. So RJ's probably going to be the focal point with this rotation. As RJ comes up with two screens. Got Mitchell Robinson rolled to the basket. Out to Sims. Sims not going to shoot the three. And they call offensive foul on Mitch. Now that's a very interesting setup right there with Mitch playing the big man and Sims playing off of it. Sim has shot a three here and there in summer league, if I remember. I'm not sure what about this with threes. Excuse me. As Randall comes back, but having playing off the ball like that, I don't know, it's kind of a weird, disjointed kind of roster as Randall comes back into the game. Julius Randle. As my Caribbean people will probably say, I'm butchering the accent with this Trini or Jamaican. I messed up the accent. I apologize. 44-28. Knicks up by 16. 3 personal fouls on Mitch Robinson. He's in foul. He's being stupid. Davion comes to screen. Another easy screen pick and roll play for Davion. Just bouncing off of screens, catches his man off the hip, getting enough leverage. The big man is too scared to come out and defend on that one. As RJ gets another screen by Sims, drives against the bonus, nothing doing. Now McBride has to put the ball up. McBride kicks out to RJ for three, top of the key. Give me one. Give me one, RJ. One for RJ. Sabonis, nice pass at Huerter. That misses. Rebound. McBride. Knicks looking to push. Kick out to Randall. Randall top of the key. Has Huerter on him. Nice switch on Sabonis. Another three by Grimes, and that misses. Rebound. Keegan Murray. I'm sorry, guys. I got to blow my nose again. This is crazy. Sabonis looking to get another dribble handoff. Or what a pass. Barnes cutting down low. Wow. Sheesh. Let me just mute this. Sorry, guys. I'm gotta blow my nose. There's a Knicks call. With 6:35 left to go in the second. Sorry, I was mute this whole time. Sorry about that. Install Vic's favorite inside the MF Doom mask. He said, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Isaac Coda. Cash Out James says, looks like he gave Sim some words of encouragement. George Jones is laughing at my ass. Tibbs finally staggered the lineups properly. Tibbs finally didn't yell. How many times Tibbs has talked to these guys without yelling? Why is Randall? I know you're being, sarcastic, or not hyperbolic. Excuse me. Why is Randall's wife letting him grow a beard like that? Because he's Randall. Because he makes him. He's the breadwinner. He's gets to dictate how he wants to look. You know what I'm saying? Why do we care how he looks? I'll give it to him how he looks. Tibbs' game is not. This game is not over, fellas. Peace, my family. This is German warfare in the building. Welcome to wow. Himalayan is the best salt, lemon juice, and eucalyptus oil. Or some jalapenos, bro. Hey, yo, what the hell? You want me to drink tea with jalapenos? Come on, Mitch, I need 9 boards. Yeah, same here. Bro, oh, Brunson with the foul. No foul! As Brunson's on the ground. Uh-oh. And that should be a travel by Harrison Barnes, and Brunson is slow to get up as he's bracing something. Is he bracing his hand? He looks okay. Maybe a little stunned up. Finger's not broken. Just looks like he's a little bit of pain. As his father's looking on like, yo, my son couldn't get a freaking foul call by y'all. Ugh. And that's actually good defense. Went straight up. Brunson just went into a brick wall. That is Keegan Murray. Went straight up. Can't complain. Can't complain. As much as I know you guys want to get pissed at when these Kings plays, but that was a good defense. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure exactly what he heard. Was it his hand? Sorry about that. Oh. Damn you, DeAndre Swift, you bum. Ya bumba clot, ass clot, pussy clot. Brunson got to chill, and he's walking back a little gingerly, like he's feeling his hip. That could be tough, man. You're getting that bony part of your hip, bro. On the hip, it says, okay. Yeah, because I can't really find anything. Get out of the game. Damn, you lied. Damn you to hell, Jalen. Oh, yeah, he beat the Giants. Mollywop you guys today. Mollywop you guys as Harrison Barnes. I guess someone got a tech. Who got a tech on the Knicks? Is that Brunson? And it's Tom Thibodeau got technical foul. All right, Knicks up by 15. Is have to probably blow my nose in a few seconds as Brunson has Keegan Murray in the post, pushes off him. Throws up a terrible shot. What the hell was that? Brunson, no stars for some shots. You're eating from the paint, but you went up against Keegan Murray, who's a taller, bigger player. As I versus Sabonis, and Sabonis with the easy hook shot. Like father, like son. Actually, Sabonis is probably a better outside shooter in his heyday. Randall versus Sabonis. Hands up to RJ. RJ up top. Drives, spins, kicks out to Randall. Randall at the wing, fakes a shot. Settles for the 3 into the corner, and that's good. Randall's white hot tonight in the first half. 50-34 is the score. Let me freaking mute myself. I gotta blow some more snot. Oh, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. And they called another foul on iHeart. Are you serious? Are you serious right now, bro? Where was the foul on iHeart on that play? Please show me the foul on this play. Pushes off of him. Oh my gosh. She catches him on a slight hit with the... iHeart, please. Play as if once you... just don't go up. He's not crazy explosive. He's not going to try to dunk it, like two-hand dunk it on you like Shaq. Just let him go up. Just keep your hands up. Once he picks up his dribble, just commit to saying, hey, do something. Just do something. That's it. It's like, bro, you call for these ticky-tack BS fouls, bro. Let me see what you guys saying in the chat, man. Hit them likes. I got 66 people watching. Or that hit the likes. I got 163 people watching. I only got 66 likes, man. Hit them likes, man. I got 100 guns, 100 likes. I'm from New York. That's mad whack. Anyway, Brunson got to chill. Give Brunson a game off. MH says, hurt that foul. As Randall on the post versus Harrison Barnes. As Sabonis comes out and helps out early. Kicks out all the way to Jalen Brunson. Fakes his three. Drives. Kicks it out to Grimes. I got the Randall. Randall drives to the basket. Loses the ball, but gets the foul. I think they say it's going to go on the floor before anything else. 4:44 left. The godly number. Knicks fourth quarter will be down by 12. Oh, that's not a shooting foul. Excuse me. It's Randall. Oh, Grimes with the cut underneath. Randall doesn't even see him. Randall takes a contested jumper. That misses. Rebound Grimes. Out to RJ for the three, top of the key, and that misses. Rebound Sabonis. Some selfish play by the Knicks. Or, I don't know if it's selfish or stupid. But right now, with this 15-point lead, we're taking a little bit too light. As Damian shoots a three from the wing, and that misses. Rebound iHeart. Knicks out on the break. RJ gets a screen by iHeart. Drives against the Sabonis for a layup. Nice layup by RJ Barrett again, getting better leverage off of his layups and attacking off the screen, which again, so RJ Barrett needs to do. My boy, no handle Randall. Beautiful drive by RJ Barrett, yes sir. As Barnes kicks out all the way to Keegan Murray for the three in the corner, and that's good. Sheesh. Just when you think we try to build out a lead, 52-38, they just keep bringing me back. It's Brunson against Harrison Barnes. You got iHeart trying to set some type of screen, and that's going to be Knicks ball. Brunson with the sloppy turnover, uncharacteristic of him. Is he hurt? Is fatigued? Just a bad play, lack of focus. Kemba Horter bringing up the ball versus Grimes. Kicks out to Barnes. Barnes, the handoff back to Horter. Sabonis kicks it out all the way to Keegan Murray. Is this a bonus? Sorry, my bad. That's a bonus. That was Davian. Brunson. Let me see how much Brunson has tonight. This is Brunson kicks out to Randall. Randall versus Harrison Barnes. Drives to his left for the layup and is good. No foul. Randall's pissed at the refs. 54-41. Knicks here stop complaining. Refs are not giving to us. Kevin Horter for three at the wing and that misses. Rebound RJ Barrett. Is there somebody already down there? No one's already down there? Kick out to Brunson. Brunson drives, attacks to harder defense. For a jumper. And let's get him. Give me those. This is, stop playing with this team, man. Stop playing. Let's stop playing with this team, man. Let's get it together, man. What are we doing here? What are these words? What are these words? What are these words? Brunson on the line for one more. 56-41 is the score. Knicks up by 15. I'm about to blow my nose again. As Brunson makes the shot with the fortuitous bounce. I apologize, guys. Gotta blow my nose one more time. Let me see if we try again to a timeout. 11 points, 4 for 9 from the field for Jalen Brunson. Jalen Hurts. Said Jalen Hurts, excuse me. Sabonis. Why I say Jalen Hurts? My brain is mush. Brunson kicks out to RJ for the three at the wing. Give one RJ that misses. Rebound, and you just stand there. Follow your damn shot. Follow the damn shot and go after the damn rebound if you freaking missing these shots off of transition. Kevin Horter versus Brunson comes around the screen. Oh, that was a push-up by Kevin Horter. What a back cut. But Davion with the freaking turnover. RJ drives for the tough layup against Was that against Keegan Murray? And it's good. RJ Barrett. Okay, you better finish that transition dunk or transition layup because you have what's the name underneath. So I'm going to say, if you take it, you better make it. 12 points for RJ Barrett. 4 for 9 from the field. As Kevin Huerter's looking, Sabonis looking for a friend. And Huerter, keep your feet on the ground, bro. Oh, I heart this boy, man. This silly mongoose that is I heart. Keep your feet on the ground. Sorry, guys. Again, for people who don't know, anytime I go off screen, I'm just blowing my nose. That's all I'm doing. I'm dying out here with this Fleming trash. There's a bonus is flopping. JB needs to be on the bench ASAP. We don't need him long-term injuries. Randall's definitely a B-level star. RJ, Broadway energy is back. JD hit him with the Dougie. Beautiful. That's a bonus makes his first shot, and I'm pretty sure this one scoreboard's not been updating properly. Oh, Sabonis still line for one more. And he misses it. Come on, miss it. Miss it. Damn, he makes it. 59 to 43. Knicks up by 16. As Brunson slowing the game down. 59 to 43 is the score. 135 left to go in the quarter. Brunson tries to get the crossover on Huerter. Grimes out to RJ. RJ versus Keegan. RJ. As you got Ahart flash in the middle. RJ doesn't even see him. Tibbs is pissed at RJ, I think. RJ tries to get his own rebound. Grimes ends up with it. Brunson. And they said the shot clock didn't reset. And that's a failure. That's a failure. That should have reset because he did hit the. Let's see this. Yep, it hit. That should have reset. If they don't give us that call, you should challenge that, Tom Thibodeau. Oh, wow. Wow. And your man stupidly went for the steal, and Harrison Barnes gets the foul. 16-point lead for the Kings. Let me see. Harrison Barnes in line for 2. Sorry about this. Just got to set up something real quickly. Just give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Cool. Come on. Damn it. My bad, guys. All right, back to this damn game. As Brunson drives the screen by Sims, kick out all the way to Grimes in the corner. Drives to the layup and is good. I can't even talk. Grimes for 2, 61 to 45. Knicks up by 16. And sorry about this, guys. This thing is not updating. I gotta do this damn thing real quick. Sheesh. Harrison Barnes loses the ball. Brunson on the break. No foul. Grimes gotta look up those alley-oop for Randall for the dunk, and it's good. Knicks out on the break. Knicks looking fresh. Randall smiling. He's happy. You know he's gonna be angry in a few seconds. Dellavedova kicks out to Huerter, who has Sabonis set a screen for him, and that's the open 3, and that's good. Kevin Huerter, sniper gang. The red rifle, 63 to 48. Excuse me. Knicks up by 15. And I gotta blow my nose again. Golly, I can't even freaking talk. That was freaking phlegm, man. God. Brunson drives into the paint. No foul. Sims with the rebound. Wow. They're not calling nothing for the Knicks. Randall's telling Sims to clear out. Randall wants to ISO. Maybe a kick out to Grimes. Wants a bonus. Doubles don't. Randall shoots a 3 from the wing, and that's good. And they're looking dead. The refs, that's a tech. Oh, I thought they were about to call a tech. Because Randall looked dead at the refs like, yo, son, you effing up, boy. And the refs already admitted to Mike Brown, like, oh, I missed that call, blah, blah, blah. It was some call, I'm forgetting. They started right in the game, like the game just started. I think it was on the Mitch Robinson's first bucket, the rebound in the bucket. I don't know what he was complaining about, but Harrison Barnes gets foul driving on a baseline. Randall got to be careful with that. You're playing such a good game offensively. There's no need to get yourself into foul trouble against Harrison Barnes. And Randall's feeling it. Let the glass and the sip of more. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Throw your eyes at the hip in the line. Throw your hands in the sky. Y'all don't know about music like that, man. That's a bonus. Goes to the line for one more. Y'all don't know about music, man. Y'all too young, man. Y'all my sons out here, man. As Sabonis, that doesn't even make sense. Sabonis, excuse me. Harrison Barnes makes his second shot. I gotta do. Why do I have to do this now? This is freaking annoying me. As Randall gets the ball, 2 seconds on the shot clock, shoots deep three. That misses. So that's the game at the halftime. 66-55 is the score. And why is my screen going blank? Yo, why is everything messing up today, man? Let me see. Yeah, Randall, give me that. Jay's best work. King's gonna have a comeback. Juice is on fire, says Kimo. Jose Rivera. I thought this was the game. How about you guys? No, this is not the game. That's why it says watch along, because I don't want to get in trouble. If I show the game, I get kicked off because you get in trouble for copyright. You won't find anybody probably showing the game on Twitter. On YouTube or social media, because they'll get kicked off. Like Meth Streams just got kicked off of the internet, so they probably have to come back or something else. But no, I'm not showing the game here. I'm not trying to get in no trouble. I don't want no problems. You don't want no problems. Who? You don't want no problems. Who? You don't want no problem with me. I can't remember the guy. What's that guy's name? Little Scrappy? He had like 1 or 2 hits. No offense to Little Scrappy. You know what I'm saying, man? God bless you. Sorry, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I got to just do this one stupid thing with my dumbass phone, man. It won't work correctly. All right. We good. That's it. We good. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna get straight to the freaking box score real quick. I apologize for that, guys. My attention should be here. Everyone's having a rough. All right, let's get to the box score right now. Knicks look good offensively for the most part. Randall's having himself a night tonight. Let me see real quick. Why can't I get to my box score? Right now, the Knicks are up by 16, shooting 48.8% from the field, 27.8% from 3, though, but 12 of 12 from the stripe. With Julius Randle leading the way, 22 points, 7 for 13 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3, 6 for 6 from the stripe, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. RJ Barrett is up next with 12 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 3 for 3 from the stripe, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, Jalen Brunson with 11 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 3 for 3 from the stripe, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Miles McBride, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 for 2 from 3, 1 for 2 from the field. Mayor quickly, 7 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Mitch Robinson, 4 points, 4 rebounds, but he does have 3 fouls, and he needs to get some more. He needs to get 5 more rebounds. Don't mess up my bet out, Mitch Robinson. Isaiah Hartenstein, no points, 4 rebounds. Jericho Sims with no points, and Quentin Grimes, not Ali, but no points tonight. He's kind of been. No, Quentin Grimes has 2 points. Didn't Quentin Grimes just make a layup? Hold on. Huh? I could have sworn he made a layup. I don't know. Something is off. Anyway, he has 4 rebounds as well too. I'm sorry. I'm looking at. Now they just changed it. So he does have 2 points. He has 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. I don't know what the hell that was. Jericho Sims has no points, 4 rebounds. No, but they just moved the net. Anyway, I just refreshed my page. They just moved things. Anyway, Kings are shooting 41.7% from the field, 28.6% from 3, 70% from the stripe. Leading away right now, you got 2 guys. Harrison Barnes and Sabonis with 13 points, but Sabonis has been killing us, getting some fouls, getting to the line. He's shooting 5 for 9 from the free throw. Could be better, 4 for 5 from the field, or it could be worse, I guess, for us. 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Harrison Barnes, 13 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 3 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. Keegan Murray with 8 points. Kevin Porter with 4 points, 1 for 7 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. Davion Mitchell, 7 7 points, 3-4 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. Matthew Dellavedova with 2 points. Malik Monk with 0 points. No one else really with points aside Trey Lyles with his 3 points. Just real quick, the Knicks have 31 rebounds to the Kings 21. Again, the Kings are not a good offensive rebounding team. As they only have one offensive rebound tonight. I believe they're last in the league in terms of offensive rebounding. Tonight, the Knicks have, for a team that's third in the league in assists, they do have about 10 assists, while the Knicks have 9. Some other stats: the Knicks have 32 points in the paint to the Kings 18, which is amazing. Fast break points, they have 2 to our 6. Biggest lead was 1 for them, 19 for us. Bench points, they have 5 to our 10. 11 turnovers for them, 8 for us. Points over turnovers, 12 for them, 13 for us. So just real quick, some notes, man. Julius Randle's having a really good game, even though I didn't like how he was pushing the pace early on. I thought it was a little bit too slow. A lot of the Kings are getting to the defense, but again, the Kings are actually middle of the pack on defense. But Randle, I got to give it to me. He's having his Randle night for the most part. Attacking the basket, slashing, bullying, whether it be Sabonis or Harrison Barnes, who's probably had a tough go of it. Let me see foul-wise. Harrison Barnes has been kind of the target man for Julius Randle tonight. Let me see Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes got no fouls. Wow. Thought he at least have 1 or 2. But Randle's been bullying his way to the basket. A lot of help shown early on by Sabonis, which has allowed the Knicks to make some skip passes to the outside, even though we haven't capitalized like we should, right? You know, Grimes has missed, I think, 2 threes, is it? Grimes has missed, 2 threes, 0 for 2 from 3. Guys like RJ having a mix outside, 1 for 3 from 3. So if these guys are hitting these shots, this is a blowout game. It's a blowout game. Jalen Brunson's having a decent go of it. Okay, hold on. What the hell just happened? Randle has 27 points. I'm sorry, bro. This NBA site does not update quick enough, bro. I pressed refresh. I pressed refresh because I was on not refresh. I went to the actual page with the stats because I was on another page on NBA.com for the game. So this is some BS. So about Juice Randle has 27 points, 9 for 16 for the field, 3 for 8 from 3, 6 from the strike, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. I apologize for that, guys. And the Knicks are shooting 30% from 3, while the Kings shooting 28.6% from 3. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is some BS. I know somebody in the chat is correcting me. Another game for Brunson attacking the basket. Again, the defense has been collapsing. He's been having that. He's been having that drive the base on the baseline. They've been trying to either play the skip pass to the corner, or I guess later on in the second quarter they were basically trying to hamp down on that inside pass to either Cutting Grimes or to Ihart. So again, but he got to be careful. Got hurt a little bit. Got rattled on that. It was a good defense against him by Keegan Murray, who went straight up. But Brunson got to be careful, man. You push a little bit. And this is a game where Randle and RJ, they can carry carry the offensive load pause for the second unit. But guys, give me 2 seconds. I got to just blow my nose real quick. Hold up. Sorry, guys, man. I know how it is, man. You sick, bro. As they're showing Zion Williamson with the disrespectful dunk at the end against the Suns. They lost him in the playoffs, and he's telling them to get out of here. But y'all gotta chill out. Y'all gotta chill out, man. There's a certain etiquette. I know y'all guys. And Chris Paul threw a dirty elbow to Alvarado. That was dirty. I guess they played a back-to-back. So I believe that was Friday. Yeah, Zion's looking to embarrass these guys. They're pissed. I like this little rivalry, man. Pelicans is supposed to be like the underdog guys. I wouldn't say they're not blue collar, but underdog type of guys versus the Suns, who are the favorites. Kick out, yeah, Torrey Craig. I don't know how people don't like the Suns. I don't hate the Suns. I wouldn't mind them winning one. I want to see. I know Robert Sarver sucks. I know he's going, but I would like to see Chris Paul win one. I need to see Chris Paul win one. Damn, Zion was just too powerful, but. That body pause, like he better find a way to keep it up, to be able to maintain. That was a try by Chris Paul, by the way. Chris Paul again with that push off, step back, freaking fadeaway. He still got it. So he went to overtime. The same. Anyway, back to the next game. RJ Barrett takes to the basket. I like how RJ Barrett again. Call them screens to RJ Barrett. I don't need to see you do anything else. Call the damn screens, bro, and attack the baskets. I guess the Pelicans won that game. Like I said, 80 to 85% of RJ Barrett's shots should be coming off the dribble, should be coming off screens. Right? And again, control the 3 outside shooting. If you're not shooting well, man, I don't think it's a case of where you need to continue to push and shoot more. I think there needs to be some discipline, some direction with his own ball opportunities. And if that's calling a screen, get that space and attack the basket. I like what he's doing tonight. I think only maybe one shot I really didn't like tonight from RJ Barrett is, what the hell? A dog's coming on the court? What the hell? Oh, man. And I love dogs, man. Dogs they don't even know. They just want to have fun. They don't understand a game is going on. They just want to enjoy life. It's just beautiful. But anyway, RJ Barrett attacking the basket. I like what I saw from him tonight. I have to go back to exactly his defense. Gotta go watch the film exactly on defense. But I like him attacking the basket, taking that one extra dribble to get close to the basket. I like how he attacks the bigs, taking those angles. Typically, obviously he's driving his right, likes to drive his right, but him finishing against some of these bigs, he's had games where he did that. He did that 2 years ago when we played. He played the Pacers. Excuse me. That was the one he had 27 on Oladipo. It wasn't just Oladipo who was scoring on. It was also on Sabonis. And then the game I think was last year against the Pacers where he was just attacking Miles Turner, abusing Miles Turner. It was beautiful to see. It was beautiful to see that. Calling for the screens, initiating the action from high up top, and getting that head of steam. And you like to see it. Now, he had games where he struggled against smarter bigs, or not say smarter, but bigs who kind of sniffed him out early, like the Zubac game, Clippers game. Was it at the Garden? Yes, it was at the Garden. The Clippers game at the Garden, where he was attacking. He's taking some stupid shots. He's trying to, against a drop back, Zubac trying to take it to the rim instead of just taking the mid-range shot. So again, RJ Barrett, a lot of it just comes down to decision making, right? The quality of your shots, the quality of your possessions matter more than the quantity of your score. Like, I don't care if RJ Barrett goes out there. He's not a 25-point-a-game scorer, probably. He's not, or at least efficiently. He's probably not even a 20-point. He's probably not even a 20-point game if you're talking about just top tier efficiency. Let me see what he's averaging so far this season. I mean, his numbers are probably still depressed despite the past 7 games he's been doing relatively well, but I think that's enough to carry him into that threshold of legit NBA. Oh, I gotta respect his shot ability. So yeah, right now RJ is averaging 18.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.9 assists, over 40.7% shooting, 28.6% from free throw line. So again, it's not the most beautiful. It's not the best from RJ Barrett. Has to become more efficient. And again, it has to be able to carry a load, offensive load of the starters. When the Brunson's not doing well, when Randall's not doing well, he's doing well in this game. It's up to RJ to come alive. But also could, Tom Thibodeau can help in that. Mitch Robinson, iHeart, Sims, stop following Sabonis. Once he gets that inside leverage on you, just give it up. Play with your chest. Don't need to go up. He's not going to dunk on you. He's not that type of player. He's not this explosive, bunny hot. He's not that type of dude. Got to play smarter than that. Grimes got to hit your shots. McBride can hit shots. I know he's 1 for 2. But hit your shots when you're in there. We know how you struggle from the outside in these games where the game is still in hand. Coming out third quarter, we need to be focused. We don't need Sabonis trying to sit up there trying to get Mitch Robinson to his 4th foul. We gotta be focused against him. Hold up. Let me blow my nose one more time. Golly, man. Some of my brethren to carry us into the second half. Sorry, guys. I gotta blow my nose every 2 seconds.
We see Willis coming out. Willis is there he comes right now. 6 feet 10 from Grambling. The captain of the Knicks and the
So we got the second half coming up. Who else? IQ. I like what I'm seeing from IQ. That high kiss off the glass off the right. I like IQ these past few games attacking the basket. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him. Being aggressive, making better decisions on the ball. He had that nice corner shot, catch and shoot. Again, no need to force the game. Let the game come to you, bro. I'd rather you go out there, give me 7-9 points a night, 4 to 5, 3 to 5 assists a game, 5 to 6, 4 to 7 rebounds a game, versus you going up there and just forcing shots, making bad decisions, throwing them aside of games, throwing them aside of runs. Don't need that, bro. Don't need that, bro. So again, good play by the Knicks tonight, man. And we still should be up by a little bit more. They really don't have an answer for us outside of Sabonis. Sabonis comes out. They haven't looked so great. Let me know if y'all guys can hear me talking over Jay Boogie's rapping. I don't want to sound too loud. I mean, I sound like I feel like it's over. Let me see. Tyree, you predicted 3 out of 3 losses. Only one true power forward in 9-man rotation. Juice Randle, Obi, and all right, man. You come on, man. Panthers won. Panthers played. They played the Seahawks, right? Spit some bars, my G. Yo, hey, yo. Yo, gotta go to the store and get me some more. I had the 4-4. Nick, knock, patty, whack. The Blammies at your door. I'm just joking. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was a nice freestyle, though, right? But anyway, back to third. We're in this right now. Third quarter has started. It's Brunson driving against Davion. Spin move. Oh, catch him. Oh, go. And they call offensive foul. I don't know about that. Where was that? That contact wasn't that bad. Come on, man. Brunson just got his braids redid. F out of here, boy. He said, you snap. Yo, chill out, yo. Y'all don't want to hear the real me. Chill out, man. Andrew K. says, Mbappe. Seahawks. As Kevin Huerter comes up, another screen from the dribble handoffs. That misses, but rebound Keegan Murray. And he goes straight up on Randall. Randall falls right at dead to sleep. So, again, we come out looking a little lost. Lost in a lost world. As Brunson kicks out to Mitch, who ain't doing nothing at the top of the key. Back out to Brunson from the pass from Grimes. Gets a screen by Randall. Little pick and roll with Randall. But Randall got to stop just picking and popping. Kicks out to Brunson. Brunson out to RJ. RJ for the 3 in the corner. And the Knicks coming out flat. Knicks start out flat on offense. Sabonis handoff to Barnes. Fakes a 3. Randall resets. Shoots a 3 at the top of the key. And that misses. Rebound. Mitch. I like that by Mitch. Boxing out. Playing the Winter Wars against Sabonis. Brunson for the tough. Take to basket. Eat your food, son. What? A 2-5 fears a glare from the Cartier eyewear. Knock the newborn out of your high chair. Let's go, Brunson. What you talking about, boy? Look at them lights simmering for you, man. This is your city, boy. Stop playing. I want to hear what no one else says. We need another player. Yes, we do need another player, but Brunson is him. I don't care what no one says. Of course, he missed the free throws. I'm trying to hype him up. And they call, someone left their post too early. So Brunson right back to get that foul shot. 68-52. Sorry about this stupid box score. That should be updating. I don't know why it doesn't. All eyes on us. Coming in like Willis Street. We got no call at home. We don't get any calls at home, bro. we never get calls. Gmo, give Randall props. Come on. Thinking King of me. I said Randall's playing well tonight. Would I kill Randall? I said he's having a good game tonight. He's been bullying his way to the basket. He's been our best player on offense. As Barnes, that's a travel. Wow, these refs suck. Holy crap. That was a clear-cut travel. Mitch rolls to the basket. Randall's not even looking. As Randall gets double teamed, no foul. Wow. Randall's trying to force a little bit too much. And Kevin Huerter with the layup. Grimes trying to get a slick deflection off the drive. Kevin Huerter looks like every suburban Pennsylvania, oh my gosh, Brunson with a turnover after I hyped him up. Like every suburban 40 or 50-year-old Irish mom, like redhead mom. And timeout, as Mitchell Robinson is now hobbling. Of course. When I bet on him to get some rebounds, Sabonis tapped his leg. What's happening here? Tibbs doesn't call timeout. Randall takes a 3 and that misses. I could just why? Just why? Randall forcing shots. It's Keegan. Easy on RJ. Now it's 11-point lead. Call timeout, please. Terrible. Let me see. He stepped on someone's foot? Oh, yeah, he stepped on your man's foot. He runs doofy. He doesn't run with, like, any awareness. Like, dude, you should know, okay, someone's there. This should be you know how you know the TV's on, where it's like that weird, I guess, radiation, and he's like, you should feel that, all right, a player's around me. I understand accidents happen, but he just runs doofy, like, oh, where am I going? It's like, dude, you're going straight into the paint where there's 3 guys around there. Like, come on, man. Let me play J Boogie as I blow my nose. I'm gonna do that. Now he's an East God. Sorry, I love that part. East Gods. Now he's an East God. Let me see you guys saying. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta keep blowing my nose. So if I move off the camera, it's not me leaving you guys in. It's just my nose is. I know my body's trying to get rid of this phlegm. X the Beast, man. Salute. Says I'm gonna rock out an 8-ball in tribute. Oh my gosh! Please don't do any of that cocaína, man. No that perico, man. Que lo que, man? Dígame, man. Que lo que, man? Cámate, man. He said lower the mic a little bit. All right, let me lower the mic a little bit. Or you could just turn down your own volume. That would probably help. Because there are guys that say that I'm talking too low, that my mic is too low. So, you know what? Yeah, maybe you should just lower your mic if you can. He said, Mitch has killed my parlay. Yeah, Mitch killed my parlay too. Play the kids right now, 7 wins. The curse of the third quarter. The Giants weren't even expect to have 4, let alone 7. So just take what you can. Look, my Jets right now, we struggling, man. We got 4 losses. We should have won last week against the Vikings. Should have beat the Patriots. But maybe if Mike White playing that Patriots game, maybe we win. So 69-58 is the score. The Knicks. Let me sit like this. Coming in like Willis Reed. Arizona. Like some Knickerbockers. Arizona. They said pause. What did I say? That was pause-worthy. This team look fly right now. Yeah, third quarter comes in. Said, could you please stop ruining Cal-like trivia? I know you've been a fan forever, bro. Says that to Knicks MSGN. Jalen Brunson Lover on Twitter said that. Is there super chat? SF super chats? Is there superstar small forward available? Nah. As Brunson drives against Sabonis, kicks out to Randall for the 3 in the corner. Give me one, Randall. That misses rebound. Mitch. And they call a foul for Mitch on the floor. Let Mitch get the damn rebound, you freaking dumbass ref. Anyway, I need the parlay, man. 8.5. I need 9 rebounds by Mitch. I think he has 5 right now. Coming in like Willis. Lies on us. Mitchell Robinson. Hand up to RJ. RJ rolls to the basket for the alley-oop by Mitch, and it's good. Beautiful play by the Knicks. Get just a nice little set play. Get a cheap bucket. Get the Knicks into some type of rhythm, man. As Mitchell Robinson is still looking a little bit hobbled out there. Sabonis is probably looking to take advantage as Grimes gets the screen by Sabonis. Good defense by Mitch so far. Sabonis goes up. Good defense by Mitchell Robinson and a rebound. Thank you. And Brunson hands it up to Randall. Randall at the top of the key. Back out to Brunson. Brunson versus Harrison. Barnes. Spin move. Harrison with the good defense. Randall versus Davion as a double team. And now you got to get out to open guy. Randall kicks out to RJ for the little ugly little shot. And that's good. Coming in like Willis Reed. I see everything I see Emmett Summon. I think of Willis. Every time you see him, yeah, he had a good game yesterday too. Edmund Sumner for the Nets is a Davion step back jumper, kicks it out to Keegan. Oh, sheesh. Keegan just put it behind the back on RJ. Loser has no travel. Knicks looking to push. Knicks gotta push. Randall's telling Brunson to calm down. Oh my gosh. Randall versus Sabonis. He has Mitchell Robinson in the post versus Barnes. And RJ's trying. Oh, nice cut by RJ for the alley-oop by Mitch. And it's good. Beautiful play by Randall. Coming back. Back again. A blood clot suit to troops from Arsenal Fan TV, even though it's not my team. But the Knicks looking fresh, spry, I think is the word. Knicks looking better after the timeout. Good pass, get off ball, all movement, and passing to punish the double teams on Randall. Let me see what you guys saying. Coming in like whatever. All eyes on us. LaVine would just leave a larger logjam at the 2. I like Zach LaVine. I don't think we should trade for him. Does a LaVine trademark make us any better or just lock us into mediocrity? I think it locks you into mediocrity. I like Zach LaVine. He's not the greatest of defenders, but he needs the ball a lot in his hands, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I think it's just the value you're getting with the contract too. I'm giving him the max, I believe. I'm good on that. Again, I'm trying to, at best, retool. I'm trying to get Randall out of here, so I don't need some major big contract. I need space for a contract and a good player who's probably can help you push the needle a little bit, but it's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the right move to get you as a perennial East, at least perennial Eastern Conference contender. I mean, look how much the Bulls are suffering now. They got him. You still got DeMar DeRozan, and they're looking mediocre as hell. So, and even with Lonzo Ball last year, they were still mediocre. Obviously, they got Vucevic. They got my son from Illinois. What's my boy from Illinois? Ayo Dosunmu. They got Alex Caruso's been really well for them off the bench. They just, I don't know, man. They gotta reset. And they gave up 2 firsts for Vucevic. Well, I think Vucevic is solid, but he ain't 2 first-round picks. And Wendell Carter. Hold up, guys. Let me blow my nose again. This is freaking. We back at it. As this freaking cold is, this phlegm is kicking my ass. Oh man. Let me see. Can I get Mucinex? I have Mucinex. Damn, all right, I'm gonna go check. Next commercial. Mucinex is gonna make me be all over the place. Mitch Hader's waiting to jump on any mistakes, even getting banged up mistakes make them happy. How sad. I mean, I think Mitch was playing a decent game tonight in terms of the foul calling. There was one foul call that was BS. That there was one that was like, come on, ref, you calling some BS on him. I think the rebound has been solid. I know I bet on him, but I think it's been better than expected. Sabonis is an elite rebounder. So I got to give it to Mitchell Robinson again. Also fighting, he's on a hobble leg, whatever, or his left ankle, kind of rolled it. And Sabonis sets the screen for Davion. Good defense by the Knicks. Back out to Davion. Well, 10 seconds on the shot clock, he drives. Mitch Robinson with excellent defense. Randall, close out 2. The rebound, oh my gosh. RJ couldn't get it back. Harrison Barnes throws an ugly floater up, and that gets the Plinko bounce. 75-60. Knicks up by 15. Julius is 2 times to play that. No, he's not. Randall's running this offense, but Brunson is struggling. As Brunson comes a screen by Mitch, back out to Randall, top of the key versus Harrison Barnes. RJ was trying to set a screen for Grimes. As Randall even see it, RJ throws up another floater. That's good. This is going to be easy. If RJ can make those little floaters, they keep doubling Randall, go ahead. Eat your food, RJ. Randall, thank you. I should have bet on Randall. Should have bet points, rebounds, and assists by Randall. Passes to a cutting RJ in the middle. Foul line once the double. comes. Pass out all the way to Keegan Murray for the three as RJ tries to recoup or reset. Excuse me, I said recoup. And that's good. 77-63. 14-point lead. Nothing lasts forever, man. It's Brunson versus Davion. Look at this Knicks offense. No one's moving. Back out to Randall versus Harrison Barnes. Randall drives all the way out to Grimes. Almost the guy deflected. Grimes drives to the basket. Nice pass. He missed that low for the dunk. And it's good. Beautiful pass. An attack by Grimes. Excuse me. 79-63. Knicks back up by 16. Sabonis tries to set the screen. Horder doesn't use it. Herder drives against Mitch. He is not taunting you. He took the wrong step. Just keep your feet on the floor. That's your fourth. Now you're sitting out. Oh. Mitch. When will you learn, my guys? Grimes, showing Grimes for some reason. It's not following Grimes, is it? Do. 79-64. Oh, gosh, I got more phlegm. This is ridiculous. How much more phlegm do I got? Sorry, guys. Apologies. Back to the game, son. Yo, I'm struggling out here, man. As Brunson drives to the screen by Ihart, step back jumper deep two, and that's good. Brunson's feeling it. 81-64 is the score. Is Davion. Knicks up by 17. Davion versus Brunson. Brunson's getting the better of him tonight. Pause. But Keegan Murray's been showing out a little bit, especially against RJ from the outside. Well, not especially, but Brunson. Good defense by the Knicks. As RJ comes out the still. Get it to Randall in the middle. Golly, RJ, you gotta look up, bro. And he draws a foul, but damn, RJ be selfish, bro. That's my son, but you be selfish with the fast breaks, bro. You be selfish with the fast breaks. So let me see. Let me update that score. 81-64 is the score. RJ Barrett, 16 points, 5 rebounds tonight. That'll be 17 points now. Let me see. Let me get to my box score. RJ Barrett tonight, 16 points. 6 for 13 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 3 for 3 from the stripes, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. And not only he had 5 assists, but he had about at least 2 assists to Mitch Robinson. Kevin Horder kicks it out to Harrison Barnes, who got ran on him. Harrison Barnes, former Golden State Warrior, won a chip with them in, 15-16. He drives on Randall. Good teams on Randall. Sabonis pushes into Ihart for the layup. That misses. Rebound. Keep your hands down. Keep your hands down. Sabonis has leverage. He's an animal in the post. And Sabonis is complaining. I don't think anybody fouled you there with your freaking trapezoid head. Freaking triangle. Isosceles head ass. Ihart with the nice little floater. 85-66. 19-point lead by the Knicks. Malik Monk has been kind of quiet tonight. Comes to a screen by Sabonis. Running a little Spain pick and roll. And Sabonis been getting excellent leverage in the post versus Ihart off the rolls. Ihart's been playing drop back a little bit too much, man. Not been quick enough to, or he's been allowing Sabonis to get way too easy leverage off them rolls. Oh, Winston drives. Excuse me. Another pass to Ihart. Randall top of the key versus Harrison Barnes. Randall shoots a deep 3 from the air ball, looking like Carton's shot when he tried to show up Will Smith in the basketball game and try to get all the attention. And this freaking El DeBarge looking ref is talking back and forth. Randall said, I think he's complaining about a foul, but Randall got to chill out. IQ comes into the game. He coming for RJ? No, he came for RJ. You got Brunson, Grimes, Ihart, Randall, and quickly Malik Monk drives for the floor. That misses. Rebound Brunson. Knicks on a break. Got to IQ. Shoot 3 from near the top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Randall gets the rebound. Randall versus Harrison Barnes. Spins into him. Goes up. Misses it. Oh, shiza. Randall hit his head and then hits him by his leg. Kevin Horder's down low. He goes up for the tough layup by Kevin Horder. And he's complaining to the refs. Refs about to give a tech to somebody. Russ about to give a tech to somebody. Randall scrimmage threat. He's gonna give him a tech. He's gonna get a tech. He's gonna get tech. I'm looking at Randall. He's gonna get tech. Yep. And the ref lets you go, bro. Yep. He's about to get kicked out the game. Yep. Keep going, Randall. You really got a tech. You wanna be stupid about this? And again, we need you. And when he goes to the... Did he just get kicked out? He's our only... Obi's out. Obi's out. And when you keep trying to get... if you keep trying to get fouls from these refs... Keep trying to get fouls from these refs. They gonna be like, all right, and they gonna call. Then you're gonna build up. Yeah, it's like, bro, you gotta be smart about this, man. Have to be smart about this. Oh. RJ for the 3 near the top of the key, and that's good. RJ, carry us. RJ for the 3, and that's good. 88-72. Knicks back up by 16. It's going to be touch and go over here. They got size on them with Sabonis. I guess Ihart's still in the game. Ihart, good defense, but Sabonis with a tough lip. He got hit in the face. Offensive foul. That doesn't count. Uh-oh. Is he bleeding? Nope. Get to the chopper. Now! Let's see this. Yeah, Sabonis plays dirty. I like Sabonis. That's my son. Oh, I got 188 people watching. Golly, yo, man, you guys are the best, man. Salute to you guys, man. But I only got 90 likes. Hit them damn likes. Subscribe to the damn channel. What's wrong with y'all, man? Hit them damn likes and subscribe to the channel. But I appreciate each one. You guys could be watching y'all games, y'all football and everything. Y'all here supporting me against the Kings on a Sunday. Nah, you guys are the best, man. You guys are the best, man. Well, according to Nick said that in the post game wrap up. Tom Thibodeau said RJ could play a little bit of the 4. So I guess that's what RJ's playing right now, because you don't have anybody bigger than him. Pause. You don't have anybody bigger than him right now. Yep, RJ's playing the 4. RJ's playing the 4. Tibbs. They try to see if it's flagrant. Said. I'm about to blow my nose. I gotta blow my nose. This said offensive foul. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Let me blow my nose again. Well, we do have a power forward that we can run small with Cam, but obviously he's out the doghouse. Brunson with the fadeaway shot that misses. Rebound Malik Monk. Sabonis is out right now. Knicks gotta take advantage. They're gonna be living outside as Brunson is guarding what's him, and a stupid foul by IQ. Barnes with been drawing fouls today. Same baseline. Quick step, beat you off the baseline. Once you close in on him, he just goes for the contact. I still understand why he's on the Kings right now. I understand why they have not found a trade partner for him. Excuse me. I'm trying to get some assets back from Ace of King. He said, bro, I was backstage. No, you weren't. Bro, I've been looking at my stream out this whole time underneath. I have not seen anybody, Ace. Come back to the stream. I have not seen anybody. I've been looking at the same damn screen. Not looking at it the whole time, but I've been looking enough, and it's showing the same. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't know what you told. Maybe on another stream, y'all. I'm looking at the stream right now. I don't see nobody. And Harrison Barr misses both shots. I said Randall, typical Randall. Randall doesn't want to be held. Oh, I said Randall. You weren't chanting it out. Randall gives, and he takes the definition of double-edged sword. Because we don't have this game in the back. 16-point lead. RJ Barrett comes to the screen, drives against Sabonis for the layup. That misses. I like that by RJ. Got to just get a little bit more physicality. Said wave check. Hell no, I don't got no damn waves. As a missed three, and Ihart got grabbed. No foul. IQ with the rebound, and that's a foul. Please, somebody could call something. IQ to the line for two. What's wrong with these damn refs? I understand not calling it here and there, and I actually appreciate that ref for not calling that first with Tom Thibodeau. Oh, so wave check as in, I'm sorry. I'm saying, I'm talking to myself, I don't got waves. My bad, bro. I'm stupid. You're talking about in the game. I apologize. I'm beyond dumb. Sims should get more run. Randall's playing well. He was, but he's losing. He doesn't have that emotional intelligence. He don't want Randall to pull up Jimmy Butler. Randall, why we need size in Madrid? Do I dare trust this team and go to sleep now? No. And Adam Petruccioni, is that how you pronounce it? Petruccioni. Salute, bro. Salute to all my peoples from Madrid, from Spain, España. No, don't go to sleep. Trust me, don't go to sleep. Trust me. And with Randall being out, don't go to sleep. Bros, Russ actually been nice toward us. They're bugging. Yeah, they allowed Randall to go get away with that. At first, he was cursing at that one light-skinned dude. As IQ makes his second shot, missed the first, 72-89. Knicks up by 17. As Dellavedova comes off a double screen, hands it off to Monk. IQ on Monk. Trey Lyles with RJ. McBride. As he got all the way to Trey Lyles for the corner. Ihart jumps. Good defense by RJ with the block. Ihart comes down with it. RJ, looking like RJ's back. We back up like they said in the wire. RJ kicks it out to McBride. I'm going to chill, though. As McBride comes to the screen by Dellavedova. Kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes at the IQ. Fakes a shot. Drives to the basket for the tough layup. It's good. Woo! Looking like George Gervin out there, man. There's Malik Monk. Good defense by the Knicks. Knicks need to push again. Grimes the rebound. Good defense by McBride. No foul for IQ. The ref showed that the whole way. Are you serious? Wow. RJ, he's still just attacked. RJ to the basket for a tough floater. And Ihart with the putback. I got you, bro. I'll watch your back because it's best to watch your front. Because this is stunning. I'm trying. That's a song by Jizza. If you, any of my Wu-Tang heads out here. With Ihart making sure to watch the back of RJ Barrett pause with that beautiful. He always has a putback. He has one or two putbacks a game, which is definitely why a fruit of why we're one of the best, or from why we're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. A good defense by the Knicks, and what a shot by Malik Monk. I'm sorry, Malik Monk. That's a tough shot, bro. The block clicking. The block is hot. IQ. Yeah, y'all know that song, man. Y'all too young. RJ kicks out to Ihart. IQ wasn't ready for it. Sometimes Ihart, you gotta know your customer, man. Sometimes guys they're not ready like that. As Malik Monk shoots a three from the wing, that misses. Rebound, freaking Trey Lyles. RJ gotta do a better job as Trey Lyles goes up. Bullies his way with the back pause. 93-77, like I said, you do not want to go to sleep. Aquarius, Leviathan, Prophecy. Will we trade Killer Cam? I think so. RJ with the block. I just saw an article today saying that, or a tweet today saying that they're looking for a second rounder or a player of different skill from was that Stephen Bondi? I think it was Bondi. I might be wrong. IQ for the three, and that misses a terrible shot. And this is where a lot of teams can come back. You could have eaten more time off the clock. Right? This is what I'm talking about. Bad possessions to try to. The Bells on BKO. I was playing Call of Duty and time flies. This guy playing Call of Duty. This guy. Kick out to Dellavedova for the ugly three. That better not go in. IQ with the rebound. Gotta look up, and he draws another foul. Stupid by the Kings. Gotta make him pay at the foul line. Ihart give one away in every game. Sorry, let me blow my nose one more time. IQ with 10 points tonight. IQ out there looking. Think he George Gervin out there, son. That finger roll was beautiful though. I ain't gonna lie. Man, you quickly. George Gervin out there. It's a time to attack, man. You got your man Randall out. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, now my cough is getting bad. This freaking kick out all the way. Who the hell is this dude? That's not me too or Metu. Lyles get the rebound and the foul and one. Terrible possession by the Knicks as Trey Lyles is starting to beast us in the paint. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Trey Lyles is soft. Even though there was a game Trey Lyles killed us from outside when he was with the Spurs. So one with Frank had like 4 threes or whatever it was. Let's see how we're doing in the third quarter right now. Knicks 95. We have 30 points to their 29, so we gave as much as we took. We give it 31. That's the end of the third quarter. The Kings are still in this, 95-80. This game is not over. Sabonis have his way. I think, people talk about the third quarter of death, and yeah, the third quarter was a push for the most part. Right now it's up to this fourth quarter, especially with Randall out. I'm not sure. Can someone tell me Randall got ejected? Did he get ejected or he just went to the locker room to cool off? This dude, blood really just... Oh, he was ejected. Wow. In the third. Picking. Consecutive. Stupid by Randall, man. Let me see. RJ carrying offensive load for Knicks with Randall out. Good aggressive defense. The paint whenever someone attacks, but RJ and the team allowing Trey Lyles too many offensive rebounds. So RJ definitely showed some glimmers of helping to carry the offensive load. Pauses. Randall's out the game. Who else can step up? It's gonna be a Jalen Brunson and RJ show to close out this fourth quarter. IQ is gonna look good. Let me see. Yeah, man. Yeah, Randall's just. People talking about Randall's inability to just process emotions. Chill out, bro. But having a good game, you take yourself out. We lose this game, I'm gonna put a lot of this blame on Randall. Sorry. I know he's having a good go of it. Chuka Chuck, salute to my brother, his brethren. He said Nigeria, man. Nigeria boy, man. Salute. Salute to all my Igbos, my Effiks, my BBOs, my Fulanis, my Efik people, Calabar people. Salute to all Nigeria, man. Just showing some random actress, and of course, is that oh no, that's Tracy Morgan. Who the hell is that other guy who looks like Tracy Morgan? Is that no? I was gonna say Mark Bruce. I can't remember this guy's name. Oh, this guy's from The Wire. And that's a girl from Michael J. Fox and I guess his wife. That looks like the girl from Game of Thrones. The McBride gets called for the quick foul. Guys, be careful, man. You know, hands on deck, bro. Michael J. Fox. It's Mike J. Fox, man. He was a movie star back in the day. Still starting now, but he's a movie star back in the 90s, man. Back to the Future. All those excellent, fun, cheesy, but fun movies. Back to the Future was a good movie. 1 and 2, all good movies. There's RJ, good defense by the Knicks again. RJ with the ball again. Get that screen to Kevin to get to Metu. Just keep saying Me Too. McBride fakes a shot. Kicks out to IQ. Drives against Malik Monk to the basket, pushes off of him, gets stuck, kicks back out to McBride. McBride, somebody need to put it up. McBride takes deep from the wing, and that misses air ball. Terrible possession by the Knicks. Terrible. Said not me too. Yeah, not me too. Metu. I'm sorry. Nah. Everybody's gonna be joking. Oh, me too. All right. Yeah, I got it. The Knicks come out flat offensively. McBride versus Trey Lyles. That's a matchup issue. Rebound, good defense by McBride to try to save that. But freaking Malik Monk gets a rebound. Ihart couldn't hone that in. 95-82. Knicks up by 13. The Kings are going to make a major push before Sabonis comes back in. Knicks will be able to hold down a fort, build out this lead. Again, who is the go-to scorer? It's going to be RJ Barrett as the main guy. RJ drives to the basket. Tough take. I like that. Oh, golly, his ankles suck. Grimes shoots a three in the corner. That misses. Golly. Damn, RJ, you had it right there. You missed that. He really got to work on his angles this summer, bro. Just work on that now. Hand up to Kevin Horter. Pass out to Metu. He's playing a lot from the pinch. Some quasi-Sabonis-ish. Metu kicks out all the way in the corner for Malik Monk. Tries to cross over Grimes. Step back jumper. Three from the corner. That misses air ball. That's going to be Knicks ball. Good defense by Grimes. And I'm sorry, guys. Got to blow my nose one more. Another. As Brunson comes back in for McBride, you get the offense going before Sabonis comes back in. Brunson versus Metu. When they're going to start doubling Brunson like they did Randall, and they don't. Brunson step back jumper. Good defense by Metu. Spins. Brunson throws with the ugly float, and that's good. Brunson, even when he's stuck, he ain't stuck. Even when he's lost, he ain't lost. You lost. Brunson saves it. Beautiful attention by Brunson with the sloppy dribble. His IQ kicks out to RJ for the three at the wing. Give me one, RJ. Damn it. Golly, RJ. You could. Oh, good defense. Good deflection by IQ. Tries to throw it out, but RJ saves the ball. Again, attentive defense by the Knicks. The sloppy play by the Kings. IQ gets a screen by Ihart on Kevin Horter. Resets onto Metu. You got Ihart in the post. Evans try to see him. Grimes draws a foul, driving baseline on Horter, so Grimes to the line for two. But damn, y'all can try to get this ball to Ihart in the post when he has these mismatches. Come on, man. It's so simple. Can it be that it was all so simple then? And nothing's ever simple for the Knicks. And where's my damn medicine? I had to order some damn medicine. I'm the last stop on this whole... Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. As we end this... go to timeout. 97-82. I can't even talk. My bad, y'all. Sheesh. Do they bring back in Sabonis? Let me see. Aquarius of Identity Prophecy. We play well when Randall isn't playing, despite Randall scores 80% of our shots. Tibshev called a timeout to save Randall. I agree. And also get somebody to control Randall. But everybody, he says, you need the link? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I clicked on the right one. Don't tell me I didn't click on the right one. I was on my second one. Ain't nobody here, bro. Ain't nobody here. Nice. Grimes, please stay aggressive. Use the clock. We got to hit with that flu bug here in 11 days with this ish. My G, get healthy. I appreciate that, my guy. Chuka Chuck, I appreciate that. Nice. Grimes, please stay aggressive. Maria Slaughter, we work better when people aren't taking extra time to ISO. I agree. We work better when there's ball movement. We work better when we use our bigs to set screens. That's why we work better, bro. All this other jazz, bro, it's unlikely. I mean, unlikely, unnecessary. Monk is nice. Would he be someone we should look like on a trade? I mean, I was scared about Monk coming from the Hornets, but I guess playing with LeBron, I think he wised up. And playing with the Kings, he looks a lot more focused. Looks like he actually wants to play the game of basketball because, he got caught out in Charlotte with the little perico. And any basketball players doing that perico like that is like, I gotta say weed because you in aches and pains and stuff, and I don't mind. CBD should not be banned. I guess they banned the THC, but CBD should not be banned in such a matter. It just shouldn't. So you need the link, bro. I sent you the freaking. No, son. That's game 4-game win streak. We tied with the Hawks for 7th seed. We look good. Now use those 2 picks this year. We're gonna be 15 and 20. Randall wants. Who do you guys want that? If we pick 15 to 20, we had 2 picks of 15 and 20. Who do y'all want? Who should we get? Randall wants to tangle with his defenders for off-balance shots. Good defense, amazing defensive games. Come on, RJ. We need that more aggressive on offense. To the realest Knicks stream out there, salute. I appreciate that, my guy. Melo surrounded by defense. I appreciate that, Chuka Chuck. Salute. You should ASMR talking and pressing the keyboard. Oh shit! Whole boy Saduka trying to make fun of me. Wow, Randall is turning to typical Suns god. What? He deserves that. To be honest, I hope that makes him smarter moving forward. No, it's not. It won't. Sneaky Ninja. He's been doing this for the past 4 years. He doesn't give a damn. Free Spy. Free Jeffries. I agree on Spy. Well, I mean, the rotation's been tighter, but when Evan Fournier was there, I would have preferred Spy over Evan if you need a 3-point shooting. You need a 3-point specialist, bring in Spy. Svi, whatever his name is. No offense, Svi. As Grimes makes a shot. And again, Knicks got to build his lead, man. What's that, 15-point lead? Sabonis comes back into the game, so you know. 17-point lead, excuse me. As freaking Davion with a tough layup, that misses rebound. Ihart. Knicks need a push as Brunson is hurt again. Oh, Lord. He's rolling around in pain. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, no. Okay, I think it's just his hand. I was scared. I thought it was his ankle. No, it was his foot. Oh, my gosh, dogs. You got to be kidding me. Okay, they help him up. Let's see what happened here. Did he step on something? Got pushed? Oh. I think it was his ankle. Did he come down funny on his ankle? Oh, because Davion landed on his ankle. Yeah. Uh-oh. Was it a bang bang? Just please tell me it's a bang bang. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he came down the ankle funny. Yeah, he got to go. Yeah, he's done. Oh, my gosh, man. See, this is what happens, Randall. And this is what makes the Randall second, the ejection, that much more severe. Now they're going to... Oh, man. And this is what makes the Randall... Julius Randall Tech so significant. With Brunson out, who is our go-to besides RJ? Who isn't a go-to? I'm asleep though, Tibbs. This guys have Oh, it's that nasty phlegm. The freak. Oh man. Who's everybody in the chat, man? God bless you guys, man. Okay. Hey, Lord. Let me turn this up because it's going to be making noise. Join my Discord as well, too, man. When I start chopping up videos, I'm going to start putting them there and watch this. Everybody wants to do something at the end of the year. Why? Hot lemon tea, Gmo. I got you, bro. I got to go to the store and get some. It's around like 8:12. If it ends around like, it might end around 9. I won't have time. It's Whole Foods. I gotta go all the way downtown. I won't have time. RJ against Davion. Let's see him. Are you gonna try double RJ now? Kick out to Grimes. Grimes got to come alive too. Kick out to McBride. McBride out to IQ. Good ball movement. IQ for the 3, and that misses. Rebound Davion. Knicks up by 17, but this lead might look a little Looks a little die as Monk for the easy. Oh, wait, call a cheap foul on RJ. I think the refs are gonna allow him to get that shot. Malik Monk is looking like off the dribble, bouncy, looking like how he did in high school. Forget even college. Not how he did in high school, bro. Go watch Malik Monk's tape in high school, bro. What the hell? As he makes his first shot, 99-82. I'm like, yo, son, who the hell is this guy? I've never seen this guy before. That's Malik. I'm like, that can't be Malik Monk, bro. It's De'Aaron Fox showing that. Ooh, that wedding ring, son. That band, son. Golly. He probably shining more than his girl. He's wilding, son. What is... Letting a few guys in the building. It's RJ versus Davion. Hasn't been a post. Drives against Davion. Davion with good defense. RJ with the floater that rims in and out. Can you turn down your damn volume? What the hell is that? Sheesh.
My bad.
And another foul. Oh, that was a putback by freaking... Is that Trey Lyle? I can't even see who that was. RJ driving. 13-point lead. Slowly evaporating. RJ spins around, forcing some shots. Kick out to McBride. Again, the Knicks do not have a go-to scorer. McBride drives. Mr. Bonus guard in the middle. McBride with a clutch floater off the backboard. Sheesh. Let me get to you guys in the chat. It's Kevin Horter kicks it out all the way to Malik Monk, who drives baseline against IQ. Back out all the way to Kevin Horter for the three at top of the key. And that misses rebound. Damn, Sabonis has been beasting. Back out to freaking, is that Keegan Murray? And that goes over the backboard. Thank God, he was wide open. It's going to be struggling, man. 98, scheiße, 101-86. You good, bro? You got a lot of noise in the background, man.
Who, me?
Somebody got a lot of noise in the background.
Nah, I don't even have anything on, bro. At all.
Is that Isaiah?
No, I was muted.
Oh. It's IQ. I think it's you, Ace.
I think King's not a real person. I just have to always say that.
Oh boy, I gotta
IQ.
stop, bro.
Bro showed the nipple rings, and my girl was like,
All right.
Girl, man, it's like October. It's the middle of October. Dude showed his nipple rings. My girl like, yo, you need to get those. I said, nah, Ace not real, yo. I can't sit with this dude, yo.
I'm trying to forget that image. I don't want to.
You sound like Nick right now, bro. You sound like Nick.
Yeah, man, how can you forget this made GTA character? Like, you know the ones that they play now? The fake GTA
Yo, you're
game?
the worst. You're the worst.
Back to his game, 101-86. Knicks up by 15 with another cheap foul called on Mitch. Kevin Horter pushing to his chest. And Mitch is a culprit, so Mitch has 5 fouls. Gotta be careful. Where's the foul here? Where's the foul?
Exactly. It was a foul on him.
Yo, where is the foul? Seriously.
I don't know. Kevin Horter makes his first shot. This is what makes the Randall ejection that much more dire, that much more significant.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I just didn't get that. Like, yo, Randall, he's giving you a chance to just leave it alone, bro. Like
the ref allowed him to talk, get it off. Like, bro, you guys just shut up after a while. Just stop. Because RJ, got cut by
the funny thing is,
see him. RJ tried
a lot
to
of people, but the thing is, a lot of people do a lot worse when they're home, and they don't get ejected. So I don't get it.
No, that was done by Randall. The ref allowed.
I gotta agree, because to me, like I was watching the whole thing. I'm like, Randall, you clearly get into his face. Just leave it alone. You didn't get the call, bro. Like, you're up like 20 points. Let it go.
So RJ starting to draw fast like last year. Yeah, suit to RGT 85. Someone should have stepped between Randall and the ref, though. I agree, but yeah, I know Randall. He'll start hit his own teammates when they try to like push him back, and Randall has he has a lack of emotional control, bro. That's on him. So it is what it is. But Keegan Murray kicks it out to Sabonis. Sabonis, it's been kind of a Malik Monk show in this fourth quarter. And Grimes pushes Sabonis, and they call him for the foul. You got to be careful, bro. Sabonis trying to get the Sacramento Kings into the bonus so he can just get to the foul line. Throw it so far rhythm. If somebody have me in the background, we can just turn on the video because I hear a echo. Let me see.
Gilman, tell me if you still here. 'Cause I'm about to mute myself.
Yo. No, I don't hear myself. You know what it is? Because you don't have headphones on, right? Oh, Kevin, hold on. Don't, Mitch, let it go, Mitch. 6:23, 103 to 89. We just trying to hold the fort right now, bro. Because if Randall's out, Brunson is out with another ankle body, bro.
And you know you wasn't on
drives to the basket for the tough layup off the backboard. That misses rebound. Mitch back out to RJ. RJ kicks out to McBride for the three at the wing. Give me one, McBride. That misses. Grimes tries to get the putback. Mitch goes and gets the rebound, but he gets fouled to the line for two. Grimes has been flying everywhere. Sheesh.
He trying to show his worth. That's what's up.
He's stepping up. I like these guys stepping up with Randall and Brunson out. Now it would be nice if Tom Thibodeau would take a hard line and sit Randall for the next game and say, you know what, you did something really stupid, putting our team in jeopardy. But that's not going to happen. He's not going to do that.
Of course not.
That would be nice, though. Must be
Mitch.
Nice. Mitch Robinson makes his free throw.
Won't you smile for me, girl? I can love you better.
That's not even. That's terribly not the song. That's
a hating dude, y'all. Hey, you know Gamble hating when he.
Because that was a classic song, and then 50 Cent made it to a classic remix. So you mess up. What a cut by Kevin Porter. What a pass by Davion. Again, the Kings only down by 14. Oh, that was a pass. Excuse me, by Keegan Murray. My bad. We're not calling timeout. RJ gets a screen by Mitch. Gotta be careful, Mitch. McBride. Kick out to IQ. Doesn't see RJ cutting down low. Now he asks for a screen by Mitch. Be careful, Mitch. No offensive fouls. IQ doesn't even use it. Now chucks up a three. That misses. What a terrible possession. Sheesh. Salute to Life Jennings. Wait, what's he singing? He was singing LL Cool J, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was LL Cool J.
LL Cool J. You were singing
I was. Must be. I was. Oh man, freaking. What a block by Mitchell Robinson. Be careful. Grimes on the break. Push. 3-0. No, actually, no. They have three guys. It's actually 2-3 against the Knicks. Grimes, slow it down. RJ versus Horter. Mitch sent a screen. Back out to Grimes. Tipped by Kevin Horter. Drives to the basket kicks it out to McBride. Grimes, come back in the game. Come back in. Pass it to Grimes. Grimes in the corner. Drives to the basket. 3 seconds left of the shot clock. Little mid-range jumper that misses. Rebound, Mitch. It ends up in McBride's hand. Slow it down. Reset. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 91 to 105. RJ versus Herder. Whatever his name is. RJ drives, spins to the basket for the tough layup, and it's good. RJ Barrett, the slug. Moving around like an old man out there, bro. Eat your food, RJ. 107-91. I want to put on an RJ mask, but this until this game gets close, I'll put it on. But RJ, carry us, man. Save us, man. You're the hero. You're the hero we need right now, not the one we deserve, man. The Dark Knight, one of the greatest movies of all time. It's not. I won't say a comic book movie, one of the greatest movies of all time. I don't care what no one says. I'll fight you. Out of here, man.
Well, which one?
Dark Knight, the second one.
Now, the Dark Knight is probably.
Yeah, it's better.
It's top 5.
The beginning and Dark Knight was great. The last one was Tridash.
Yeah, the third one was that. They just didn't know what to do with it because your man passed away, so it's like
You know what's crazy, man?
No, it was just the money. It's just they just want to make money, but at the same time, they ain't had no real storyline. Okay.
They also could have had if you had Bane I thought Bane was good, but then you emasculated him by basically making him a puppet of what's that girl's name? Talia.
His Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
Yep. Now they doubling RJ Grimes to 3 at the top of the key. Give me one, Grimes. Thank you. Baby, welcome to the party. I got the Mayadas and Italines. That's why I'm moving over to. Let's go, Grimes. Eat your food, son. 110-92. Knicks up by 8. Can I do math? 18.
It's 18. Bro.
Holy crap. I'm dumb. Kevin Horter drives. Good. Almost a block by. Oh, nice box out. Sabonis. Push. Oh, don't push. Slow down. This is a great collective effort by these young kids. RJ with the. Oh, what the? I caught the whole thing as an offensive foul. Oh, crap. You got to be kidding me. I just got hyped.
Offensive foul? Wow.
What the hell?
It looked like he stepped out of bounds. That's what it was.
And freaking Monk for another 3, and that's good. We gave it right back. Come on, Knicks. Come on, youngins.
You had just wasted that yell for no reason.
I did, and I cursed us, bro, by doing that. I apologize to the elder gods of Mortal Kombat. Kick out to Grimes. Look at them playing. We playing zone breaker right now. Wow, this is beautiful. It's not really zone. Excuse me, off the doubling on RJ. Pass out to Grimes. Grimes drives baseline to the basket. Pass to Mitch, but Mitch don't got no hands. IQ got throw it up, and they call a shot clock violation. Or the Knicks said Gmo's getting that flaw by yelling. Come on, Gmo. I apologize, man. He said 4-star G. I apologize, man. I apologize. He said fourth quarter sucks.
We need one New York team to win today.
Hey, chill out. Oh, what a block by Mitchell Robinson. Oh, Malik Monk. Oh, what a screen by Sabonis. What a dirty screen. That dirty man. Sabonis, no foul. Good deals by the Knicks. Knicks need a push. You got 3-on-3. RJ drives to the basket. Bully ball. Barrett misses that, but he gets the foul. He said by the elder guys, you jinxed us.
That was a crazy block by Mitch, though.
And that's with 5 fouls on Mitch.
He got 5 fouls. So
5 fouls on Mitch. He's doing that. I gotta give him his flowers, man. He's battling, man. Sabonis been giving some issues in the paint. Y'all know how Sabonis be dirty with them push-ups, and RJ misses his free throw. Of course. He don't want to eat his food. Ridiculous. Free food at the freaking buffet.
But I tell you this right now. What are we gonna say when the Knicks win this one?
Hey, let's just get to the finish line first, man. I ain't trying.
RJ's gonna make me punch him.
Let's just get to the finish line first, sir. I don't know.
Come on, RJ. Come on, bro.
And of course, Isaiah's freaking 8 billion minutes back. Harrison Barnes hit off of Malik Monk. It's gonna be. I thought it hit off Malik Monk. It didn't.
Bro, I hate you because I remember when I was with you at the beginning when you were 2 hours behind. Now you're selling your neighbor's cable. Now you think you're something.
Oh wow! Let me see. Where's my freaking score?
I just feel like Ace punches people walking down the street.
He does.
No, I don't.
He does. What's your point? That's already known. What's your point? Please. What's your point? Is it a known fact?
With his shirt off in the middle of December.
Let's talk about something new. Pass out to IQ.
It's not real, bro.
Knicks on a break kick out to McBride. McBride for the 3 from the wing. Give me one McBride. That misses rebound. Kevin Huerter comes out with it.
Yo, Gilmo, this dude smacked my girl butt talking about what up.
Yo, son, and another 3 by Kevin Huerter. They still in this game.
Yo, you doing too much right now, bro.
They still in this game.
On, bro. It's on.
Knicks gotta be careful, bro. What are we doing here? And Grimes gets stuck. Full court press by the freaking Kings. Now RJ on a break attack. Kick out to IQ and take some time off the clock. Please. So IQ drives to the basket, tries to draw a foul. Ugly mid-range shot. Why did he take that shot? Mitch saves it. Kick out to Grimes. Oh, all right. It's a foul. Oh, what? What is it? Wait, what's the call? That's not an offensive foul on Mitch.
He's out.
Are you kidding me? He went straight up. Where's the foul?
No. Hold up. Sabonis is over here just, what I mean? You know how it goes.
Oh, my God. Okay. I'm begging you. Where's the offensive foul?
Come on, bro. They bang it down low. Pause. Like, come on.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so confused. Where is the offensive foul? Thank you, Mitch. You got me my 9 rebounds. Where the hell's the offensive? Wow. Grimes, we need you to come through. RJ, you need you to come through. We need you guys to crash boards. This is some BS, man. These refs, I can't make it.
Yeah, they're giving a lot of calls.
Thank you, Sabonis.
The ball don't lie. That's what it is.
Rasheed Wallace.
For real, man. Mitch, you did good, man. You did good. I ain't going front.
It's ridiculous, man. I'm just tired of these effing refs. Sabonis makes a shot.
And we're home.
It's ridiculous.
That's what makes it even worse. We're home.
11-point lead. IQ drives, no foul. Pass out to RJ. They throwing that full.
RJ, give it an IQ because your free throws is trash right now.
Back out to IQ, all the way out to Grimes. Grimes, back out to RJ. 5 seconds of the shot clock. RJ drives to the basket. With a tough layup, and that's good. Eat your food, RJ. Eat your freaking food. 112 to 99, bro. This is wild, son. That was a BS call on Mitch. I counted at least two BS calls on Mitch. Foul-wise. Ridiculous. Actually, it may be 3. Ridiculous. Again, fast break by the Kings. Split. Kick it out to Grimes down low. Oh, my gosh. You guys have no vision.
It's over. We got this.
Yeah, game's over.
Kick out all the way to RJ. RJ drives. He loses the ball. Hits out on the Kings. That should be Knicks ball. Oh, no, that should be Knicks ball. Maybe smile at me, 'cause I know I won't provide for you, girl. You're after my cheddar. And your friends who see it too. Yo, 50 Cent's a goat, man. That was a great song. Missed 3 and RJ, no foul.
Yo, Gilbert, please tell me you see that video.
Which one?
Running on stage with Jay-Z and all them was performing. That joke was hilarious, yo.
Which one?
It's that they did the remix to Kanye song. Like with T.I. and Jay-Z and all them. They was on stage together. And 50 was just running around. That nigga my fault, Gilbert. Jay-Z got mad. He was just like, nah, come on, because he was about to leave. He got mad.
Nah, I don't remember this.
Nah, I'm gonna send it to you, bro. That joke was hilarious, bro. Jay-Z was so tight.
Nah, I gotta check that out, man. But 50 Cent is a troll. The game ends,
and we keep them under 100. That's crazy.
And we kept another game. We kept under 100, man. Beautiful game. Close out by the Knicks after losing Brunson and dumbass Randall. For the night, dumbass Randall. Knicks win 112 to 99. Knicks shot tonight 44.9% from the field, 22.9% from 3, 88.9% from the stripe. Leaned away, actually, 2 guys, both RJ and Randall had 27 points. Randall carried us through the first 3 quarters, 27 points, 9 for 20 from the field, 3 for 11 from 3, though. 6 for 6 from the stripe, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. RJ Barrett, 27 points, 9 for 21 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3, 7 for 9 from the stripe, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Mitchell Robinson, 12 points, 9 rebounds. Jalen Brunson with 18 points, 7 for 14 from the field. 4 for 4 from the stripe, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 5 turnovers. But he came out with that ugly-looking ankle injury after Davion Mitchell rolled on it. Quentin Grimes, 7 points, 2 for 8 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Isaiah Hartenstein with 4 points, 9 rebounds, 1 steal. Miles McBride with 2 points. I can't even see. Emmanuel Quickly, with 12 points, 4 for 11 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 3 for 4 from the stripe. Miles McBride with 5 points, 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Jericho Sims, 0 points, 4 rebounds. The Kings, on the other hand, shot 39.8% from the field, 25.6% from 3, 65.7% from the stripe. They did miss a lot of free throws. Leading away, DeMontis Sabonis, 20 points, 7 for 10 from the field, 6 for 11 from the stripe, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Keegan Murray, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 6 for 15 from the field, 3 for 8 from 3. Harrison Barnes, 15 points, 4 for 10 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 6 for 9 from the stripe, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Kevin Huerter, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 for 16 from the field, 2 for 9 from 3. Davion Mitchell, 1 for 2 from 3, 3 for 5 from the field for 7 points. Matthew Dellavedova, 2 points. Malik Monk, 12 points, 3 for 15 from the field. Golly. 2 for 8 from 3, 4 for 4 from the stripe, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And then Trey Lyles with his 8 points, 3 for 6 from the field. The Knicks tonight had 62 rebounds to their 52 rebounds. We had 19 assists, which is interesting. 20 assists for the Kings. Some other stats real quick before I let you guys go and give me the breakdown. The Kings had 58 points in the paint. Sorry, Knicks had 58 points in the paint. Kings had 46. They had 6 fast break points. We had 8. Biggest lead was 21 for us, 1 for them. Bench points, we had 21 to their 22. Turnovers, we had 14 to their 16. And points over turnovers, we had 19 to their 23. So just real quick again, this is a tale of to tell of I would say two halves, but obviously Randall killed in that first half. Got frustrated again, lost his lack of control in a game that we had to have, because you can't lose to the Kings when you're up by that much and they're out with De'Aaron Fox. Making the runs they were trying to make. Randall was basically our kind of our who's the guy who carried the world on his back? Atlas kind of carried the offense for us. Then he ished the bed by making that stupid emotional decision to continue screaming at the ref after he gave you leeway, and then continue doing it to get kicked out of the game. But this was a good game, and obviously Jalen Brunson coming out, he was killing that first half. They could not stop him from getting to the paint. All the mid-range shots on floaters. It was absolute food for Brunson. But this was a nice game to see the kids step up, close it out. Obviously, RJ's numbers aren't the prettiest. 9 for 20. It's not the worst. It's actually not bad at all. That's close to 50%. But it was good to see RJ step up. It was good to see guys like Grimes attacking the boards, crashing the boards. Mitchell Robinson with his 5 fouls, still playing aggressively. Again, I know he got fouled out, and RJ, was 9 for 21, 42.9% from the field. Mitchell Robinson tonight got screwed over by the refs. The refs, to me, again, absolutely atrocious. There were 2 to 3 foul calls that should not have been called foul calls. You had Sabonis pushing, using his elbows and his frame to, like, not in an obvious way to, create leverage, but it was fouls. But that happens all the time. Sabonis, Mitch Robinson again going through the ringer, but he gave as much as he could within those minutes where, before he got a 6th foul with the defensive rebounding. God gave it to him. Quentin Grimes, like I said, Isaiah Hartenstein played some good defense, played decently today. Did well on the boards, had 9 rebounds, 3 of them offensive. I thought his defense wasn't so bad. He did have the 1 or 2 fouls. No, he had 3 fouls, But he had that 1 foul where he went up straight against Sabonis. He had some against Sabonis where he went straight up, no foul, but Sabonis was just able to finish above him. It was nice to see McBride with that nice little layup that actually, I don't want to say it didn't turn a tie, but it was a nice little nosebleed stopper for a little bit when I think they're down by 11. I think that guy said 13. If I'm correct, I might be wrong. Would like to see more minutes by Jericho Sims, especially with Mitchell Robinson, some foul trouble. But I guess Tom Thibodeau trusted Mitchell Robinson to go out there. He played only 19 minutes, Mitchell Robinson, but Jericho only played about 8 minutes. But I'll shut up, guys. Talk to me about tonight's game, man. How do we look? Does this convince you that we have kids who can kind of hold down a fort, that we have other guys that carry the offensive load for this team? There was a lot more off-ball movement once Randall and Brunson came out, which I was encouraged by. Tell us about tonight's game, guys, as I blow my nose.
Well, the Knicks lose weight, whatever the case may be, he needs to do something about that. Mitch had a great game. Even though he got fouled and it was a lot of questionable calls, Grimes is playing awesome. You can't say nothing wrong about him. He's showing his worth. McBride as well. Quickly needs to chill out because he's still annoying me with his chucking. Like, he has some real questionable shots, and it's just, I don't know. Like I was saying, that the team is all right. We're all right for right now. We're a mid-level team. We're gonna stay like that until we make some trades. We still didn't have we still didn't have Rose. We still didn't have Fournier nor Cam, and we still pulled it off. So apparently, Cam is not too much of a big deal in our offense or our team plans because we're still winning. For all the complaints, oh, we ain't put Cam in, we ain't put Cam in. McBride, a lot shorter, and he's playing a pesky defense. Cam plays good defense and gambles. McBride is pesky. He's gonna keep on playing D up on you, pause, and just make sure that you see if you can tap it. He's gonna make sure he just press you the whole entire time. So it is what it is, man. We got this. I'm saying, like, right now, this is the Knicks right now. What I do now? I ain't even do nothing.
Like the last 30 seconds.
I apologize. I muted the thing by mistake. I thought I was muted just my mic. I muted you, so I think they heard, like, after you talked about Brunson being a good facilitator tonight, the ankle injury. I think I got you on RJ. I apologize. That's my dumbass. I don't know. I should just try to just mute my mic. I thought I did.
I'm happy because Ace just wild out to like the last 30 seconds, bro.
I'm sorry, guys.
I ain't even wild out that bad.
Don't listen.
Because what I said about Cam. I can't say nothing about Cam because Darcy will come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? But I'll repeat exactly what I just said about Cam real quick. We did great without Cam, Rose, and Fournier. So how much do we actually need Cam? We have McBride, who's actually a lot more peskier. He plays the whole entire time, pause, and he's always just in your face, just being real pesky. So how much do we actually need Cam? Everybody's complaining about put Cam in. Why? Cam doesn't even have a problem with it. Apparently, you don't hear nothing. You just want to get up out of here. Cool. And McBride and all these other guys, bench players, they're with it. They just want to go ahead and show their worth. They want to show what they got. They want to show other teams just in case and just try to get some minutes out there. So either way, the Knicks are playing great regardless of the teams that they're playing. So-called, they don't have their big players or whatever. We're keeping them underneath 100. And we're winning. This all boils down to it. As long as we win, who cares?
All right, let me get to Isaiah then. Isaiah, man, talk to me about tonight's game, bro. What did you see that encouraged you? I know I do agree with Ace that we are a mid-team, but there were some encouraging signs with the young kids, with McBride and Grimes' defense tonight, having guys on perimeter. This is what, the fourth straight game of us playing,
Yes.
stifling perimeter defense. So talk to me about tonight's game, Isaiah, man, your overall impressions, and we get some particulars.
I agree with you and Ace. We're mid-team, but you know what? Mid-team still had a found ways to win. I was really proud of the kids because, again, they kept the lead. That was one thing that I noticed. They kept the lead. They didn't lose the lead. I think the most the Kings got it to was like 11 or 13. But other than that, we maintained pretty much a 15 to 16-point lead after Randall's boneheaded move on just, again, I don't get why he did that. He's lucky this wasn't a better team because that might have cost us the game. I'm proud of the kids, man. The defense has been a lot better. I don't know if there's a correlation to, him sitting Rose and Cam. I thought Cam was playing pretty good defensively this year. But hey, man, McBride, we've been talking about Duke since he got here. Since we drafted him, he's been a good perimeter player for us. And the defense has looked a lot better. It looks a lot better with these guys playing now. RJ stepped up as well. He kept us in the game. He kept the lead at that high point. Same thing what Ace was saying. The shot selection not too bad for me. He just has to finish. I like him using his right hand. I feel like he's at a high clip with his right hand.
Right. Finally.
Finally. So I see that he's doing that. Quickly. I would have liked to see Jericho Sims a lot more because I feel like the fouling with the bigs was just getting out of hand, especially towards the end of the game on the fourth quarter. But the kids played well, man. We've been playing good. We're above 500. We're 14-13. We got a chance to go go another game up with the Bulls coming in, and they've been horrible. They've been trash since they traded all their picks for Valanciunas.
No, Vucevic.
Oh, Vucevic. I'm sorry, Vucevic. My fault. But yeah, man, the Knicks have a good chance right now. We're in a good spot. So I'm proud of the young kids, and I hope they keep balling like this.
So the past few games, man, how do you guys feel about RJ, right? The past 7 games, he's been shooting, I think, above like 45%. I think shooting 36% from 3, right? The rebounding, assists have been there. Has he figured it out? Or are you still seeing the same bad decisions, but they're just going in? How do you feel about RJ Barrett? Can he actually be the golly ace? Lord Jesus Christ.
He's got the cops coming for him.
Yeah, I gotta meet you.
He's the menace. So for me, why did? Oh no, not good. What's going on? God bless you, Nick. No, so it's, for me, RJ, and this is the thing that pisses me off with RJ, man. That makes his numbers look bad. Is that RJ starts the year off shooting horrible, sub 40%, and then he'll string a lot of games where he shoots over 45%, but then in the overall scheme of it looks like he shot 41% the whole season. So RJ does this, man. It's a trend that it kind of gets annoying with him, but if he can get to me, like I said, if he can finish the season, my goal for RJ this season is for him to be at least 44%. 44% for me, that'll be a win. But if he continues doing like this, man, again, I like that he's using his right hand more. I like that he's using his strength. I like that he's using his other hand to block so he doesn't keep getting blocked when he goes to the paint. So as long as he keeps protecting the ball with his body and just, finishing with his right hand, which he can do, then I'm all for it, man. Like I said, I want RJ to be the more efficient. More efficient, we win. We do better when he's more efficient.
And I will say this is not giving no excuses. I said my qualms are RJ Barrett, but I will say this: he typically starts. He starts getting hot typically in January, or gets it going typically like late December, January. For his career, he's shooting 37.4% in the month of December, and around 29% from 3 in the month for his career, which is pretty bad. But historically, he's been he shoots around like 44% from the field in January, 37% from 3 in the month of January. So again, guys need to step up. Look, Randall is going to Randall. And Jalen Brunson, he's getting beat up. This is not like you're seeing this guy. He's pressing because he's been getting hurt these past few games, right? These collision plays, and so we need somebody to step up. What I saw tonight, the offense is what it is. The Kings were doubling heavy on RJ because I guess he was the best player. So it was nice to see, him use McBride, Grimes to kind of break the Kings defense. But they're gonna be some tougher matchups, and there may be some games where Brunson just doesn't have it. And like I said, Randall's gonna Randall. So you don't know what you're going to get from Randall. He's a wild card. But to see some encouraging signs by RJ Barrett, I think the shot may be starting to fall a little bit more. I know he shot 2 for 6 tonight, which is not great at all. But he looks a little more confident shooting-wise. I also think, I'm not sure, but I feel like he may be shooting a little bit less. I think the last game he shot 1 for 3, was it? And the game before that, he didn't shoot many. I might be effing up the numbers. I believe last game he shot 1 for 3. So it's nice to see RJ Barrett again. A little catch and attacks, not settle for these contested 3-point shots, attack the basket. His floater game is hit or miss. He hit some few floaters today. Once they doubled Randall, and RJ kind of cut to the foul line. So it's nice to see RJ Barrett. His game right now is just everything's predicated off of confidence and feel, which kind of sucks because I want to see more wrinkles to his game. But if he could continue playing like this and be a steady hand, I don't know if he's a third guy, but for what we have right now, he's going to have to do that in some nights. He's going to have to do that many nights because we really don't have any so-called third guy besides him, but outside of him. And he's getting paid like one. So hopefully it is a sign of him stepping up. I'm going to get to Nick because I know Nick wants to ish on RJ Barrett. And I'm going to get to Jay Boogie because I know he's suffering right now with his Giants getting mollywopped by Jalen Hurts. Thank you, Jalen Hurts. You want me some money today with the 2 touchdowns. Thank you, Jalen Hurts. Thank you. God bless you, bro. But go ahead, Nick.
Hey, relax, Jets fan.
Do they play?
Thank you, Jalen Hurts for the 2 touchdowns. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah. Hey, Josh Allen.
Thank you, Jalen Hurts for the 2 touchdowns. Go ahead, Nick.
You hear me?
Oh, they said they can't hear Nick when he said that Jets thing. All right, let me get to Jay Boogie then. I'm joking. Go ahead, Nick. Hating ass. He doesn't watch. He doesn't watch football. He doesn't watch football. So why is he even talking? He doesn't watch football. Get out of here, man.
Let's look up how the Jets did today.
He's a hater. We lost to the Bills. It's a tough game, bro. It was the freaking Bills.
They got spanked.
No, they didn't get spanked. No, they didn't.
We lost to the Eagles.
No, yeah, we lost by 8. It was a tough defensive game. It was 7-0 at the end of the halftime. I'm only talking trash to the Giants, man. It's the freaking Eagles. The Eagles are probably a tougher
loss
team than the Bills.
Man. No matter what the number is.
I agree.
All right, let me. I saw Jay Boogie. He sounds pissed, man. Let me chill, bro. Go ahead, Nick. Talk to me about tonight's game, man.
Good game. Randall had it going. Thank God. We've had a lot of injury luck lately, so
yep.
I guess not having to go against Fox. Looking at how they closed out the game, it was difficult. It was difficult to watch, but they closed it out. So it's kind of funny how we're like getting back to the team starting to feel like a Thibodeau team.
Yep.
I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but it feels like a Thibodeau team all of a sudden. Where they're defending the way he wants to. It's the guys that he wanted drafted. And the only person missing is, of course, Obi Toppin. And they're filling in the blanks. And they're like, the other thing that I wanted to point out is Cam came out of rotation, and a lot of the defensive communication problems they were having is already gone. Maybe I'm the only one seeing that, but that was one of the things that I saw. Slowly but surely, Deuce is kind of getting his offensive legs. Quickly I actually do want Quickly to get back to shooting more, but he's driving to the basket and he's effective. So there's a lot of stuff that's clicking, and this is typical. I already knew that the defense was going to get better at the end, but that's the thing about Tibbs. Like, his defense always gets better. Just at the end of last game, we jumped up to like 18th in defense. We are right now, but we are starting to climb again in the defensive rank. For as bad as we started. And right now, Chicago and Atlanta is tied. And Zach LaVine is starting to look like himself again.
I would say, can I just say, at one point of contention, I think it's too early to say that the communication issues were on Cam, because a lot of times when the prop rotation,
with Cam.
I know, but a lot of that had to do with Randall, because I could almost every communication issue I saw, like glaring one, was between him and Randall, and there's typically Randall had to go and rotate to the guy that they screamed that he was screaming at Cam. Oh, that would look as if it was Cam's guy, and it's like no, that was Randall was supposed to make a rotation, because Randall likes to sit at home and not move his ass. So then you have Cam running all over. It's like, dude, Cam can't be a you're supposed to be the guy running out to that 3-point shooter. Cam just defended the guy, and then you want him to defend the guy who's just on, and then go to the guy that's say if it goes to like sometimes to the corner. He's supposed to be going out there when it's supposed to be you, Randall, that's supposed to be doing that, like that cross rotational thing. Like, no, that's on you. So I agree with you. Maybe also too, maybe these past few games, Randall's been playing his spirit of defense. So let's see how this progresses. But also, I would say this is like Grimes and McBride. I think this play more disciplined defense.
They do.
And so they stay at home. Like, yeah, and Cam will go for steals sometimes, which breaks up, creates a 4 and 5. So I'll give you that. But in terms of communication, I'm putting a lot on Randall, because I put stuff on Twitter. I broke it down. I was like, dude, that was supposed to be Randall's guy. He didn't go out and defend. That's supposed to be Randall's guy. And then he'll try to push Cam to go to that guy. It's like, no, you take your fat ass and go defend that guy. Like, you're supposed to be rotating to that guy. It's not Cam's assignment. So
yeah, but quickly, like, I agree with you, but when I listened to Deuce at the end of the game last time, he said, immediately, within the first sentence, I had to come out there and communicate. It's like and the thing is, they cover up for the combination of Grimes, Deuce, and also Quickly. They cover up for the defensive flaws of RJ and Randall. I wish we had a power forward that could defend. But the thing is like you can't have that many guys because again, Brunson can't defend like that. Like he's limited. The other guys, they have it going from a defensive standpoint, so they cover up a lot of the flaws. Same thing with Mitch. But then Mitch got a little dinged up today. Brunson got dinged up. So now the lineup's going to change up some more. I don't know if Farron Hunt is actually on the team anymore, but somebody's...
No, he's gone.
Blank.
Farron Hunt is gone.
Okay. But yeah, there's some blanks that needs to be filled in.
Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me, my bad. Jay Boogie, can you give us a breakdown of what you saw this game? Randall coming out despite having a strong first 3 quarters, how the kids responded. To Nick's point, is this starting to look like what Tom Thibodeau has wanted all along regarding the makeup of his team? Talk to me about what you saw tonight against the Kings.
Well, first thing first, shout out to y'all being on the man on this Sunday, man. Shout out to the chat, everybody. Blessings, health, and happiness to you all. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's going through anything, man, just know you ain't gotta just go through it. Believe you can get through it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that out. Julius just messed up my whole pick. I had Julius for player of the week off top. I just had a conversation with him the other night, man. I don't know how they missed me on the network, but me and Julius had a conversation. He was up and I was in him, and he was laughing and giggling and everything. He messed me up, man. I wanted him to be player of the week. But victories. I got to take the victories. I don't care how they come. I need them. You know what I'm saying? The more games you win, that's better for the team. That's better for us moving forward. Whether it's towards the playoffs or whether it's towards stop being built up for somebody to be traded. So I need all wins. You got to be playing good for somebody to even be looking at you. And you got to be playing good to get up out of this middle of the pack. We're in the middle of the pack. But right now, I think a lot of the players are really focused on getting their game up to par. A lot of the way they play has not been on Tom. Tom can only put you in and take you out. When you're in there on that floor, man, it's up to you, man. And a lot of them guys, at the beginning, they won't play it good. And of course, it's always going to be on Tom, the scapegoat. You're going to have to put it on somebody. But I like this win tonight. My 3 dudes, they out there. You know what I call them? The hot boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm promoting them all over the place. So watch out for that right there. It's going in activation, too. The hot boys, them 3 young boys, when they get out there, it's like, get them. Boys, get them. You know what I'm saying? And I like how we have the offense, but we knew we had to go defense, and he put them 3 guys out there and let them shut down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay Boogie, I'm sorry to bother you. Jay Boogie, can I please just keep going? I got to pick up some medicine that just had delivered, so just please keep going. I apologize. I'm not moving away. Just keep going. I'll be right back.
Man, do what you gotta do. Yeah, man. I just love what's happening with the team right now, man. Getting some wins, and you know what I'm saying, and playing hard. They are playing hard. They playing a little bit smaller, so victories are falling towards the team way. Unfortunately, I wish right now that would have been the last game playing into the All-Star break. We're a little banged up, nipped up across the board. You know what I'm saying? Once you see how real it is over here, it's more physical in the East than it is in the West. You know what I'm saying? And he deserved to have a night off like any of these other guys. You know what I'm saying? They take nights off. He deserves that. But he's hearting it out right now because he realized we're in the middle of the pack. I must continue to be on the floor and thug it out, you know what I'm saying, do what I can to help the team try to win. So I like that about him right there, you know what I'm saying. Mitch is just being a monster on the board. I like what Mitch is doing. He's dominating the board, man, especially on the offensive end, and we just playing a whole lot better and, playing with a lot of emergency in our game right now, man. It's like we're winding down to the end of the season. They're playing like it's really count right now, man. So I'm just happy for the team, happy to get a victory and everything, man. And that's pretty much it. What I got going on, what I saw tonight. A dub is a dub, man. Let's rest up for Wednesday. Come back out, you know what I'm saying, and see what else we can do, man. Keep this thing going.
Let me ask you this, Jay Booger. What are you seeing from? Are you seeing? Is RJ Barrett making that turn to convince you that he could be dependent upon this season? That when the other two guys, that he'd be a third piece alongside Jalen Brunson and Randall, because he has been playing relatively, even though he didn't, 9 for 21. But are you starting to see that change in RJ? Right, not just jacking up shots in the middle of paint when there are 2-3 guys draped around him. Not forcing the game, letting it come to him, better attacks to the basket, finishing with his right. Are you convinced by RJ Barrett, or is this just the typical? What do you think about his game these past like 7-8 games? What are you seeing from RJ Barrett?
I think me and you talked about it before. RJ is going back to his game. A lot of people say dudes need to find their game. No, RJ needed to go back to his game. Stop trying to be so much of what you're not. Stop trying to get the oohs and ahs play, the step back, the side steps and all that. That's not your game, dude. We just want you to be basic, you know what I'm saying? Grimes don't have no problem with being basic. That's why he's a solid player, you know what I'm saying? That's all we want. That's all I want RJ to do, is to be a solid player. You don't have to get 20 points for me, you know what I'm saying, to have a good game. You can have a good game scoring 16 points and getting 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and maybe 1 to 2 steals and maybe a block, and we got a dub. I'm happy with that. So long as RJ realized, I ain't got to, be stop trying to compare himself to the other guys and just be yourself, man. What's wrong with being you, man? You don't love yourself, ain't nobody else gonna believe in your game. You know what I'm saying? And so if RJ continue on just being himself and stop forcing and relax and calm down, and play in a team oriented game, you know what I'm saying? And stop feeling like I gotta go try to be an all-star. I gotta average 20-something points and all that. He'll be more effective. Like, that's how he's been over the last couple of games. The game, slowly but surely, he's been going back to his game, and I appreciate that, RJ, more than anything.
Excuse me, Isaiah.
Bless you.
My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over.
No, it's all right, man. You sick. Nick, help him out, Nick. Aren't you a nurse?
You just gotta go through it.
I'm being lazy.
Yeah, I'm not in New York either, but he just gotta go through it.
Nick, you're a Caribbean nurse at that. Help him out, brother.
Okay.
Get a thorough flu, he'll be all right.
Hey, listen, I remember last time Ace was sick, he started eating trees and shit.
Oh yeah, eating aloe.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, but straight aloe. But that was for my acid reflux, so they getting it confused. It's a big difference.
Let me ask you all a question. Y'all think Tom Thibodeau, with the way that Cam is being treated, do you think Tom Thibodeau's development system is too rigid?
I don't think so. I think when it comes to Tom, he's treated every rookie the same ever since he's been the head coach of Chicago. He's to me it's tough for us to really judge that because, again, right, we never said this when he had a player like D Rose. We never said this when he had a player like Joakim Noah in his prime, where we said he was too tough. I think sometimes when you don't have the up to par talent of those kind of guys, which is, again, you're not going to get a D Rose that comes every once in it's probably been since since we had a player like D Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty. So that I won't say, but players like Joakim Noah, who are hard workers, who are very talented. In his prime, Joakim Noah was very talented, but you got to work hard in his system. Everybody knows this. I think that's why a lot of players sometimes don't go to him because of how hard they have to work.
But here's the thing with Cam, right? He was, for all we know, I'm just saying on surface, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You might learn some things later on. And I don't have a problem with Tom. I don't have a crazy problem with Tom Thibodeau, how he develops players. I actually like it a lot for the most part. I have my qualms in terms of too much react for certain players who probably need more discipline and more role defining. Excuse me. But with Cam Reddish, right? He brought in defensively. Okay, you could say that. Okay, the things in here he's maybe over aggressive, but I'd rather that. I'd rather him being over. It's like I'm trying to understand why he fell out of it. Was it something above Cam Reddish's power where Tibb just didn't want Cam, period? But then that's not really like Cam is just trying to make a team. He's just trying to show he belongs, right? And when you talk about other guys coming up, right? So, me and Nick talked about this briefly. I think it was me and Nick. I'm not saying I would draft him because he's a head case. But what if you get a player similar to the situation where you got a guy like a Monty Bates, right? Come and he's available. And it's like a Randy Moss situation, right? If anybody remembers Randy Moss coming out from Marshall, the reason why people want to draft him is because of like behavioral issues and I think he's accused of smoking weed, all this other stuff, right? And obviously he's Randy Moss, turned into Hall of Fame player. I'm just thinking if the Knicks' sense of talent acquisition and development, if it's too rigid to bring in a guy who maybe, I won't say troubled, but maybe somewhat outside the realm of what Tibbs likes, who could be a game changer for the Knicks. So do y'all think in that regard, right? So it's not just Cam, it's guys that we may be drafting or may acquire later on. Do you think that's too rigid for this? I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just asking you guys straight up.
I would say this because for me, right, and I'll use Randy Moss as an example. I think the big thing with Randy Moss was when he got suspended, and I think it was a reality check, and then he came to a system where he had a coach that was no nonsense, that we're going to do it this way, and you have no choice. It's this way, but it's tough because you're talking about Bill Belichick, who had the championship, who already showed you that his way is the best way to win. You know what I mean? So, but when it comes to Tom Thibodeau, it's like he's been a great assistant coach. He was a great defensive coach for an 08 Celtics team that we can never stop talking about. But I think when it comes to players like Cam and guys like Amani Bates, I think they need the structure. For Cam, he just, like you said, he needs to go somewhere where he can finally get a defined role. This is what you're going to do, Cam. You're not going to get pulled. There's no, tug of war between the coach and the head office about what we want to do with you. You're going to play, which, this is Cam's second team, most likely going to be his third team looking for that role. But when you guys have guys like Amani Bates, I think Tom Thibodeau would do great with those kind of guys because he'll put them to work and make them earn it rather than just been, most likely he's been babied his whole career since he's been the most talented player. So I think Tom Thibodeau is good for guys' egos to get checked to a certain extent and have them play in a system where they have to work hard and play defensively or they're not going to play at all.
I think until Cam becomes a catch and shoot player, he's not going to survive in the NBA. I just don't see him until he's a solid, a reliable catch and shoot player. Because, for instance, a guy who probably struggled or but wasn't great from the outside, but could attack / defend, is like a Josh Richardson. That's a guy that comes to mind. It was like never like a truly like above 35-ish% guy throughout his career. He just wasn't that type of guy from outside, but he was able to find a niche. But I think his role was defined probably. No, let me not say it was early on. Because he was with the Mavericks, Celtics. I'm forgetting all the teams he was with. Mavericks, Celtics, was he? But
he was the Mavericks, Celtics, Heat.
The Heat.
There was another team he was a part of.
But he could play. I understand he didn't shoot well from outside for the most part. He shot okay, like slightly. I think it's typically slightly above average. But I could have like he played as like he was a disciplined player for the most part. With Cam Reddish, he's still trying to figure it out. And what team is going to give him that opportunity if he's not a catch and shoot, at the very least a catch and shoot weapon? They could operate. He could live off a dribble drive penetration from the star player, coming up the second units and just give you some outside shooting and some defense. Be a legit 3-and-D player. Well, I just don't see him surviving.
It's crazy, Game. I was gonna say I thought a good team that was gonna be there for us is the Lakers, but right now they're humming right now, and I don't think they're gonna even disrupt what they're doing. You know what I mean? But they're playing so much better.
I saw people saying Westbrook might win Sixth Man of this game. I saw that. I forget what was it, Twitter and ESPN. I don't know. I saw some caption that said that crap. But let me ask you, Nick, because I know Nick, we talk. Do you think that Tom Thibodeau's development system for players and I guess the player, how can I put it, how players are funneled into his system and blah blah? Do you think that is too rigid?
No, I don't think so. Because the thing is, let's go back to Atlanta and compare what he'd been replaced by. DeAndre Hunter was a steady player that plays good defense, that takes good shots when available. Kevin Huerter is a steady player that's a good shooter and is usually, steady on defense, at least capable on defense. he got replaced by the same thing here. Grimes is the same thing that Kevin Huerter or a combination of DeAndre Hunter and Kevin Huerter. It's not like we got something different going on. What he needs to do is to shoot the ball well, first of all. The defense, I didn't want him to come out the lineup because his defense was good from get-go. So with that being said, there's no wing in this league that stays in the league more than 10 years that can't shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Period. If you want to have all this star potential, everyone who says Cam could be a star needs to hit the reset button because he's going on his third team. Players that go on third teams don't get treated like stars.
Yep.
You won't be treated like a star on any team.
He's talking right now, Nick. You're talking.
So I said that when he came to us, he can't talk like he wants to be a star. That ship sailed from the time he left Atlanta, and then he's gonna come to whatever team, and he has to accept being a role player. I thought he had accepted being a role player, but
I did too.
there is something that has to be done from an offensive standpoint that he needs to be a better shooter. You can't half-ass it. You can't come. You got to be the biggest smile. You got to have pom-poms. You got to basically be T.O. What is it? I guess for the Eagles or something like that. You got to do. I forgot what team T.O. was on, but he was like cheering guys on. He was doing everything that he had to do.
It was the Eagles, sadly.
You sure it wasn't the Cowboys? Cowboys.
Oh, when he was.
It might have been the Cowboys.
That's my quarterback.
He had did everything. Like, he was like supportive, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yet still the team moved on from him. That stuff is gonna happen, but you gotta actually be the best teammate because now you got a reputation. Just like with Trae Young. Trae Young right now is complaining about this coach. He complained about the last coach and fell out with that coach. So now two coaches are like complaining about Trae Young. At some point in time, the common denominator is Trae Young. Same thing for Cam Reddish. At some point in time, the common denominator is you. There's something you have done that is making you lose support from coaches. Because when he goes to the next team and he goes with LeBron, if it's LA, you can't half-ass it on that team because LeBron is trying to win championships. This is a really good year from Anthony Davis. You can't play around with that.
He's beasting.
So he's gonna get benched real quick if he's even gonna get minutes.
Right.
He already benched now.
And,
But I'm saying, like, if he goes to LA and half-asses it.
And
like,
Nick, but here's the weird thing with Cam right now, where he's in a very weird spot in the NBA because even the other, I'm thinking about the teams that would like him. I can't think of any right now because when you look at teams like, okay, let's say the Magic, right? They got Pablo. He's killing her. He's going to be Rookie of the Year. He's averaging 27 points. They don't need Cam. I'm thinking about the Raptors. They already got Spicy P and OG. They don't need Cam. I'm thinking about the Hornets. They might, but at the same time, they have PJ Washington that they're trying to still invest in, and they got guys like that. So I don't know if they need Cam. Timberwolves, they don't. Well, the Timberwolves might.
Yeah, but you got to add to that too that they're at least, what is it? I know I did the number. They're 5, 6, 7 and above guys in this draft, which we all know people would quit a veteran for a draft pick any day of the week. There is a replacement for Cam Reddish in the draft.
Oh, 100%.
Young and moldable.
Several.
And here's the thing with there's a lot of them, very much, and it's crazy because to me, right, with Cam, it's unfortunate because again, like you said, he's gonna be on his third team by the deadline, and he's gonna try to figure out a spot. I just don't see what team's gonna use him. I'm thinking about the Pistons; they don't need him. They already got Sadiq Bey. There's not that many teams that really need Cam right now.
And even some of those young teams,
we're just gonna end up getting picks. Because Cam thinks he's so much more talented than everybody else, and he can't shoot. He can't shoot a lick.
even those other teams, you got to think about every team that's come up and said, "Oh, he could go to this team, he could go to this team," right? So even I'm agreeing with you, Isaiah. But some people say, "Oh, you could go to this young team, blah blah." It's like if I got Cade, right, who obviously is injured right now. If I got Cade, I got Ivy. I want to see how these guys complement my young star players. And if you're taking away touches from them, if you can't play alongside them, right? How are you going to be? So, and this sounds crazy. People they might destroy me for this. Cam, again, if he could go someplace, maybe outside the country, and reform his game, take the Cameron Payne route and legit work on his shooting. Now, again, I know that sounds ridiculous, but if he wants to be I'm going to say premier player, but that type of guy, it may take that. Now, granted, I think the defense, if the effort is there and whatnot, obviously he has a place in the league for a little bit, and until he can find a shoot. But to me, bro, like he had only half a year of above average catch and shooting in the league. That was last year with the Hawks before he came to the Knicks. You can't survive. When he was with the freaking Duke Blue Devils. Now, granted, the offense typically went through RJ and Zion, right? And they try to make him this, it's kind of like ancillary 3-point shooter, not ancillary, but this kind of tertiary weapon 3-point shooter type of guy. And he didn't excel in that role either. Like you can see, here's the difference, and this is gonna make Nick go crazy, right? And I said this before, Nick, chill out. But Cam and Grime, you could argue were the same person. One went the right path in terms of finding his game. Obviously, he went to Houston. And he took 2 years of probably maybe some prime money, or maybe I would say prime money, but he probably, probably made less money by, taking 2 more years of Houston, refining his game. Cam did it, and just hey, my talent should be good enough to get me by. And you could argue that privileged guys who feel like, oh, I'm not going to be with Kansas, F that man, I'm just going to declare for the draft, I'm good enough. Right? And I'm not saying Cam did that, but there's so many guys that Grimes didn't do that. Grimes refined his game, and now he literally is what Cam Reddish is fighting to be, which is a role player. Right? So I don't know, man. Cam, it's people keep talking about talented, but I always see Michael Beasley, and Michael Beasley was talented as heck, and he couldn't fit in any system.
He's your favorite player's favorite player.
He's your favorite player. Yep.
Let me ask you. But offhand, let me ask you. Ask any one of y'all can answer it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Cam play extra year in high school?
Did you play extra year in high school? I'm not sure.
I can't remember that.
I believe Cam played an extra year in high school. If you go back and look it up, I believe he did. I hope I heard that right. But if he did, if he did, that means his game don't got caught up to him. You was bullying the little guys. And now your game has got caught up to you. I know me personally, I'm not going to continue on getting into Cam because Cam is up out of here. Cam is out of here.
Well, okay. Jay, I wanted to touch on that for a second. Sorry to interrupt, but with both Obi and also Brunson hurt, there may be a chance he gets another chance.
You're not listening.
I don't think so.
You cut me off.
He's up out of here.
You cut me off to say nothing, dude. What part are you not understanding, dude?
It's over.
They don't want Cam to get hurt, nothing, hinder any trade, anything that they're going to do with this guy. That's why he's sitting down. He didn't even come back in the game when the guy from Villanova got hurt with 47 seconds left. They brought IQ back in that game. You know what I'm saying? So they looking at Cam as a trading chip. You know what I'm saying? To move him forward. They don't want nothing to interfere with that. He's not going to be on this team no longer. And from the Charlotte game, from the Charlotte game, this was what was said by Freezy. Freezy put Cam in the game. In our section, you know how many Knicks people booed him for saying that? And when that happened, Allen Houston turned right by my neck and looked right behind me and said, that's a Knicks fan that don't know what's going on.
Wow.
Wow.
That was said at the game the other night. So Cam is up out of here, man. Ain't no
Wow.
keeping him around. No nothing. They don't want this dude to get injured. No nothing. He's in a bargaining chip going somewhere. Somebody can use him. Shoot. Kuzma wants up out of DC.
Yeah, he just said that's a big fan that don't know what's happening. That's crazy.
Help me, please. And no Golden State. They need more bench players. They can't win. They ain't got no bench players. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Give me Kuminga.
But Cam is hold on. But I'm gonna probably get stabbed by Darcy. Cam is really not that talented, like what everybody makes it seem. He's good with defense because he got long arms. Other than that, he can't shoot well. So I know when I'm going to work tonight, I gotta watch my back because Darcy's gonna probably stab me to saying that.
Hold on,
And I just gotta say it.
is Darcy there? I just want to know. Is Darcy? Did you hear what we were talking about? talking about regarding?
I'm here.
Oh crap, man! Oh man! Did you
That's Darcy. Yo, Darcy,
So
my bad, bro.
Let me ask him. Let me ask him a question. I ask everybody else, and get to Kim. He's gonna find a way to get to Kim. Darcy, you think Tom Thibodeau's developmental system? Do you think that is too rigid, that it doesn't allow for? I won't say trouble because I don't say Cam is trouble. He's not that, but guys who don't necessarily fit his system who could be talented. Do you think that's too rigid, and it's stifling the potential of this team? Like that we could have some really talented guys flourish in the system if Tom Thibodeau wasn't as rigid with players and running with his guys? Talk to me, Darcy. And I'm going to mute myself because he's going to talk for like 30 minutes.
Like I said, to me, a good coach has his own system and seeks to get players that fit his system, right? I don't think anything is wrong with that. But to me, a great coach can take any player and utilize their skill sets and their strengths and weaknesses to make them better on the team and make them add value to the team. Like that's a fundamental leadership principle that doesn't even have anything to do with just basketball. You're going to take what resources you have available to you and you're going to maximize them and see what you can create out of that. I have not seen that consistently enough with Tom Thibodeau. And again, I look at somebody like Cam Reddish. We can project all we want about how Cam's career is going to turn out, but I'll say this, right? There's a reason why the NBA Most Improved Player Award exists, right? There's a lot of players who have come into this league who have had rocky starts, and then when they get into a system or a coach who truly puts the battery in their back and believes in them and gives them the leeway to make mistakes and grow through their office and grow through their game, those players, you're going to get a return on your investment with them. But if you're not willing to do that, then that's just what comes with it. If the Knicks decide to trade Cam Reddish, whatever comes out of his career, that'll have to be somebody that if he does pan out, well, we'll have to say what if, right? And Knicks fans will try to refute that all they want. But the reality is time and time again, we've gotten some players in here who I think we could have done something with, and just things just did not work out. And again, to me, I just feel like it makes no sense how you can be the New York Knicks, a team that has not won a championship since the 70s, and you get a young forward in here whose game is as versatile as a lot of players in his league as it can be for his size. You can't use him. Like, I'm looking at this roster, bro. I'm sorry. We don't have length, right? I'm not worried about the Knicks winning these past 4 or 5 games or whatever. That's cool. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing. We end up being a mid-team. We won't make it out the first round. We'll get eliminated. And then, again, this front office pressure. So, again, bro, I see a lot of holes here. Y'all are optimistic about this team, and I'm sorry. Like, I get it, but I also don't get it.
No, who said they're optimistic? We all call this team mid.
I'm going to be honest with you, bro, and it's just my personal opinion. I don't feel like that from y'all. I don't feel like I get the upset Knicks fan vibe from y'all, bro. Like, I watched this game. I honestly, bro, I'm not cheering. Like, I want some pressure on this front office to make a move and really get us somebody.
Darcy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course, bro.
I want to. So, can you name me the player the last 10 years? So that's 2012. Well, I'll give you 2010 to now. That's been traded multiple times. That's become a star.
To me, the trade part doesn't have to be a factor in that, right? I look at somebody like Cam Reddish, and I'm gonna answer your question. I look at somebody like Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish has not played 2 full complete seasons in the NBA. In case y'all didn't know, if you look at his games played, it'll show he's played the equivalent of maybe a season and a half. Albeit due to injuries, and then 2, him not being utilized well in Atlanta. Atlanta, to me, has drafted well and has not used their talent. Like, I've seen them trade a lot of their young guys. To me, I look at somebody like Sharif Cooper. I feel like that was somebody you could have done something with that you just threw him to the wayside. This was a player who came in with some hype. Same with Cam. I just feel like you have to utilize a player, you have to believe in him, and you have to allow them to grow. And I don't feel like Cam had that same leeway. We look at somebody like R.J. Barrett. How many times are people, and I'm not knocking R.J. because that's my boy, but how many times have people highlighted, hey, Cam is more talented than R.J.? Cam doesn't even have the same leeway that R.J. Barrett would have because R.J. Barrett is the number 3 pick on his team. The organization is willing to ride or die by his failures. But at the end of the day, if Cam had that same leeway, I would be willing to put some money up that Cam could potentially actually put more. But again, that's a conversation for another day. But I look at somebody like Paul George, who had the same averages as Cam Reddish in the league on the Pacers, averaging 10 points a game. He won Most Improved Player. He had a bigger role. He had more attempts. Cam has not averaged more than 10 attempts in the league. He's only averaged 8 to 10 attempts throughout his entire career. If you look at his minutes per game, the most he played was 25 a game. That's really not a lot. So again, from what I just heard all of y'all say about him, y'all are talking as if this is a player who we've seen everything we can. Like he's been given at least a full season to grow. Like again, that's all I want for Cam. Forget it doesn't even have to happen on the Knicks, bro.
So if he goes to China, would you be mad?
Yes, bro. This is
but you want a whole full season. You want a full season for him to grow, right? He could go to China and take the Cameron Payne route, become a better catch and shoot player, become disciplined. Because hold up. Do you actually care about Cam Reddish's longevity, or you just care because you just want to see a young player play and get minutes? Because if you think about his longevity, how about he take the Cameron Payne route, go over to China, become a legitimate role player, and then fit on the team, and then when that team, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, GMO.
I'm just
if that was me, because I ain't gonna fake, I'm an underdog, bro. I done had people count me out my entire life, bro, and every time and time again, I prove people wrong. So to me, I see players who got that dog in them. Whether you don't even gotta be a basketball player, anybody. And regardless of what you do, if I see you got a certain level of dog in you, it's your heart. You can't measure that. That's what Kevin Garnett said, right? If you got a certain level of heart to you and tenacity to you, bro, people can count you out all you want. You can come up with a rocky start. As long as you get in a position to have your way and you can do something, bro, you gonna make it happen. And I think Cam is one of them type of players, bro. And at the end of the day,
then that's you. Hold up, that's you thinking emotionally. Because hold up. Let me give an example. That's you think because put like this. You could ask Nick, right? I wasn't the biggest Grimes fan, right? But I said Grimes, he could be a 3-and-D player on this team. I'm not the craziest fan of Grimes, but he does certain things that help us to succeed on the court. There's no emotion to it. I'm not the biggest fan of Grimes. I think he's solid, right? I would have had another draft pick here, but he fits what we want to do to a T, right? We can talk about yo man, he pulls on my heartstrings and that stuff. Man, that's cool. If it's somebody else who fits the system better, I'm going with the guy who fits it better because I want better results. And I'm not saying Cam is not talented. He can't get you there, but I'm just saying to get him to actually become a role player in this league, he's going to need touches. You got to tell me, Darcy, which teams in this league will give Cam Reddish the touches to figure out his game? Because we can talk about how young these players are, but there's somebody younger than him coming through the pipeline who is better.
I agree. You preaching to the choir. I said this before, bro. It's 18-year-olds that's about to come into the league.
I was about to kill it.
Players are not going to be given that kind of leeway anymore.
But you know what? But you know what's crazy?
And I'm gonna let you go. But here's my caveat, bro. At the end of the day, there's pros and cons to that. Because the same way you can turn around and just discard players left and right who aren't coming in and adjusting right away, you don't know what you're missing out on, and you'll never know. And to me, that's a concerning point. For me, I leave no stone unturned. That's my philosophy. I'm gonna maximize what I have in front of me. So whether I have to move on from that or whatever, I know I X'd and crossed all my X's and O's with that, and I can move on from that. We have not sought to even maximize Cam, bro. I watched a player who was playing well, starting in jail with the starting lineup. He gets a groin injury or whatever, playing against Golden State, and he loses his spot. And then you put him back in the game and put him with a second unit. He's still obviously not 100% healed, but I can tell Cam forced his way to come back because he wanted to make sure he didn't lose his spot. And then maybe he didn't play well for 2 games and now he's out the rotation. I'm sorry, bro. I'm looking at that and I can't look at that and feel like that's fair. I just can't. I'm being honest with you. and again, I don't want y'all to try to debate with me because this is how I feel. There's nothing to agree or disagree about. I'm giving y'all how I feel about it. There's nothing anybody can say to change my opinion or give me. So I don't even want to waste time debating about nothing. Look, I'm being real, bro. It is what it is. Look, bro, anything can happen, right? We can say Cam is going to be traded before the deadline, but maybe the team doesn't find anything worth giving up. Somebody can get injured, Cam gets back in his lineup because he's not traded before the deadline, and then boom, this guy could be a significant value add in the playoffs. I will tell you this: no matter what you say about their system, it is one-dimensional, bro. Again, you want to talk about having shooters and catching and shoot and having catch and shoot 3-and-D players. Again, if that shot is not falling, what are the Knicks going to revert to in the playoffs when it comes to adjustments? Because that's why Atlanta ate us like food, bro. We had no answer for them, bro, because all we could do was go to Randall, bro. And that's why I said that's the problem with this offense. You have Isaiah Hartenstein who can pass the ball. You're not using him enough. You have Obi Toppin who can run the floor. You're not using him enough. You have Cam Reddish who can put the ball on the floor and you could say Cam can't catch and shoot, but obviously this play he shot 38% from corner threes. Again, with touches, when he gets them, he's produced something. I'm not saying he's a star level player. I'm not saying that he's that, but we don't know. We can't say what he can or can't be. I'm just like I don't get that. I don't get how people
can I say something?
Emphasize of something and tell somebody they can't be something. I come from being told that, bro, and I know I'm more than what people think of me. So at the end of the day, I'm never gonna look at somebody else and feel like they don't have more in them than what people say about them, bro. So like I hear what y'all saying, but I like to me that's what people do. They project and they X out people before they even get a full chance to see them. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 7 points a game in his rookie season. The next season, trash. The next season, trash. Boom, then you take off. You just won a championship.
He also grew like a whole bunch of inches. Pause. Like he grew. He grew like.
There's a reason why the most improved player award exists.
But Giannis also grew like, what was it, 5? How many inches he grew in a year?
It's about that, bro.
He went from 6'8" to 7 feet.
Imagine if Milwaukee
if everybody could get that, Darcy. Don't use Giannis. Giannis is not a good. He's not a good example.
I just want to say. I want to say something with Darcy.
Go ahead, Isaiah.
It is not a debate, bro. I promise it's not a debate. But I would say to you that, this is the part where life isn't fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I will say that as a coach, it's like having kids. You got. Well, no, that's a bad example because you got raise all your kids. But when you're a coach, no, but when you're a coach, right?
Oh,
Lord. You got 15 to 16 heads that you got to worry about. You got dudes that you're trying to mold and trying to keep your own job. You know what I mean? You got a contract and you can get fired. You're just worrying about one player, so you got to worry about all these other guys. And here's my thing, right? You when you're a player, you got to meet people halfway. When you're a player, you gotta have the dog in you, but you also gotta have the talent. You're gonna have the discipline. You're gonna have the willingness to learn, to grow, to change your mindset of not being the man to being a role player. Because we have to remember.
That's where we disagree.
Hold on, Darcy. Here's the thing: every single player in the NBA has been the man on their team, from little kids.
No, let's not say every player.
No, it literally
being a role player.
Patrick Beverly averaged like 30 points in high school. But I'm saying is that every single player in the NBA has been the man on their team. From the first player to the 15th player on the bench, they have been the man in high school. Mm-hmm. And they have to change. They have to change their style of play.
Yeah, you got to adapt to your situation.
And I say that because with Cam, he hasn't changed. He hasn't got over that hump of, the first time he got here, he said he still believes he can be a superstar. And it's nothing. Listen, sometimes it's okay to have that in your mindset, but you got to be a superstar in your role. You got to learn because Draymond Green is a superstar in his role. Quentin Grimes is a star in his role.
You gotta have a role for that though, bro. And again, right?
Hold on. But this is why I tell you But this is why I tell you with Cam, this is gonna be his third team that he's on. And on this team, Darcy, you know this better than any other team. We have players like Kevin Knox, who we waited. We were patient. We gave him a starting role. Then we gave him a bench role. And we were like, well, Kevin Knox is going to pop. We're waiting for Kevin Knox going to pop. Waiting for that. We're waiting for that talent to meet. He's talented. He can do it. He's 6'10". He can do everything. He has a wingspan. It didn't click. He didn't have the motor. He didn't have the shot. And look where he's at now. No disrespect to Kevin Knox.
I see a Kevin Knox, and not to get caught up on it, but I see a Kevin Knox who's finding a rhythm, who's again making the best out of his situation. But again, let me.
Oh man.
Again, right? So this
but Darcy,
thing.
Kevin Knox. No disrespect to Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox on the Pistons. He's probably going to be out the league in another year.
You don't
I'm
know
not even
that.
trying to be funny.
This is what I'm saying,
Okay.
bro. Y'all take any little thing and project failure onto somebody, bro.
I'm not projecting failure.
No,
I'm
but
saying,
Darcy,
bro,
you can't say that.
Failure, call it for what it is, bro.
No.
Fall out the league is failure. That and again, right? I'm not
I
saying
didn't say he was a failure. He made it to the NBA.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, hear me. Listen. I'm not saying you're saying he's a failure, bro. But holistically, and I'm just saying this is my interpretation, bro. I don't think like that about people. Like I ain't gonna fake, because if I thought about that about people, bro, I would have never had the belief system in myself.
Hold up, but Darcy, but you said that you don't project things, bro. But you do. You projecting you don't project failure, but you're still projecting something.
No, listen. I project failure when I have enough evidence in my own conclusion, and I'm only gonna project failure about myself. I don't project failure for somebody else.
Yeah, but Darcy, no one is sitting here trying to project. No one's hoping for failure for any. You have to take the emotion out.
I'm not saying who wants them to fail, bro.
Darcy, a lot of why you think a lot of your assessment. Forget even a lot of your assessment of him is coming from an emotional place. If you detach the emotion from it, I think you might have a clearer view on Cam. All of us here, if Cam makes it someplace, I think all of us I'm happy. If Kevin Knox becomes a superstar, I'll be happy. Hey, it's a black man getting some in the NBA. His dreams have come true. He struggled. I'm happy for that. But as what I'm seeing right now, in terms of how you fit my team, what I'm seeing right now from a lot of these players is that they don't fit. There are a bunch of guys in this league that they actually have to get cut. They actually have to go to another team to be like, oh crap, it clicked in my head. My NBA mortality is shortening. I don't have a role in this league. Oh crap! A lot of these guys, they come to this league. Oh my gosh, they think they're the bee's knees. Everybody should. Oh, they're a superstar. Blah blah blah. And they're floundering. And it's not until they get to another team where it's like, nah, dog, you suck. Maybe your old regime or whatever wasn't like they didn't care. But now that you're here and we're trying to win or we're trying to build something, there's a different front office. You're trash. You gotta get better. I'm not saying I'm just saying in general. So I'm saying with Cam, look, you can have all the talent in the world one-on-one. One-on-one does not mean it doesn't mean ish unless you're a super like a freaking Giannis. Right? So with Cam, I think if you take the emotion out of it, Darcy, I think you have a better perspective on Cam's true value, bro.
But Gamble, hold on, wait, Darcy. Let me say a great
Hold on, wait. Let me just finish, and I'm gonna let you go. I want to respond to what he said. So this is the thing, right?
Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose again.
I'm not refuting any facts about Cam. He is where he is in this position of his career, right? A lot of things are not under his control. You don't control the minutes you get. You don't control your opportunity you get. You can come into the league with high stock, and then boom, you fall into a system or just a coach that doesn't look at you in a way that the league perceives you, and boom, now you're being relegated to being a role player, even though you have the mindset of you being a star. To me, just because you're a role player, you don't have to have the mindset, that I can't become a star, or I can't become this, or I can't become anything that I'm envisioning for myself. Again, there are players in this league who have had that start. People have X'd them out, and then they've proved themselves to be something more than what people look at them and perceive them to be.
Darcy, you know who did the opposite way?
Let me finish. Let's see this.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Can you cut it? I'm gonna give you a minute. I'm gonna give you a minute because you're going on
This
too
is
long.
all I'm saying, and I'm done.
All right.
The book is not closed on Cam. And my issue is not necessarily just about Cam. It's about the simple fact of the matter is, with the context of how the league is right now, when I get it, there's so many players that come into the league that, hey, maybe they actually can become these things that people, that in terms of the good things that people are saying about them becoming stars or about them becoming better than what you would originally think. There are players, this shit can happen for them, bro. And to me, they have to be a part of the right system. They have to be a part of a coach that's going to buy it in for them. But with the Knicks, how many players are we going to get, bro, that can be an asset on this team that we're just going to throw to the wayside. I feel like, and this is just my personal opinion, I feel like because Cam was not one of ours from jump, he was not given the same opportunity as others. He had to fight more for his keep. You're not, and this is my thing, this is a player in a contract year, bro. For him to not even be able to get minutes in a contract year, I'm sorry, bro. I just don't agree with that. Like, I just don't agree with that. And again, right, the Knicks are playing well right now, but everybody, show me us against the Celtics. Show me us against Miami. And Miami's not even playing well right now. But put us up against the top teams and let's see how we fare on the 10-point scale when we have teams that actually have size. Grimes is a little guy to me. McBride is a little guy to me. How do we fare against length? How do we fare against coaches that are good at making adjustments? So again, like I said, these are all holes that I feel like I haven't seen an answer to yet, and I won't until the playoffs come if we make it. But again, I want pressure on this front office to make a move.
Okay, Darcy. We got you. Hold on, because we got to move on. Hold on, Isaiah, we got to move on. One person that you could think of that actually did it away in terms of he was a role player was Grimes, right? This summer, Grimes has been talking about how, you know, he does have point guard skills. He can attack off the dribble, blase. He didn't come up saying he was a superstar. He didn't come up saying, oh, this is what. He just said, look, I have skills that right now obviously aren't being showcased, but I'm going to excel at what I'm asked to do, which is 3-and-D. But I have these other skills that, and you know what's funny? Tom Thibodeau said, okay, you seeing Grimes attacking the basket a lot more. Not Thibodeau, he's not a heavy usage guy, but he can attack from the wing. He attacks from the, you know what's funny? People say, oh, the corner, why do they put people in the corner? And you've seen what Grimes has been doing from the corner. You see what Grimes been doing up from the wing, obviously is different. From the corner, been that catch and fake, attack the basket, dish it. That he's been catching. You won't let me finish. Hold up, you won't let me finish. He's been catching and attacking the rim from the passes that coming to him in the corner. He's doing a lot of his action in the corner. It's not just him catching and shooting. So there's a lot of facilitating from the corner, a lot of passes to iHeart on the inside from Grimes, from him attacking from the corner. But everybody thinks, oh, you're in a corner, that's the end of your career. No. And Tom,
so we're gonna say Cam did not embrace his role, and Cam.
No, I didn't say no. That's not my point. No. You said that. No. Darcy. Hold on. Bro. I let you talk for a minute and something. I did not interrupt. Please. Please don't interrupt me as you get what I said wrong. Let me correct you, bro. I did not say that. I said something. We talk about mentality. You said, oh, a superstar should come in and, not a superstar. A star should come in, blah. No, I'm saying, bro, you can have the mentality. You can have the role of being a role player. And your mentality can be, okay, let me expand my game slowly versus thinking, oh, I'm a role player, but in my head, I'm a superstar. Because sometimes I might rub off the wrong way. Alan Hahn said it. Yo, it took time for Cam Reddish to buy into Tom Thibodeau's system last year. And maybe, I don't know if that still reverberates. Maybe that's leading to the decision this year. But if Allen Houston's saying, oh, these guys don't know, then maybe those guys were talking around like, yo, this guy Cam Reddish, bro, he bought in, but maybe if he bought in earlier, maybe he's like, hey, Tom Thibodeau, look, I'm gonna stay in late. I'm gonna try to study, blah blah. I'm gonna just give it all to the system. I'm gonna give it all to you, man. Reform my game, blah blah. I'm not saying it's a come. I'm just saying maybe that mentality. Maybe that would have helped him out. I'm just saying. I don't know what exactly happened behind the scenes. I'm saying the possibility. Maybe that's the case. Maybe the mentality of saying, "Yo, I'm a superstar. I'm a star. I don't have to be a role player early on before he bought in." Maybe that's the difference as to why he's not playing now. That's all I'm saying, bro. You don't have to have. Go ahead.
I knew you was going to do that, bro.
All right, after this, I'm gonna let Isaiah go, and we have to move on to final thoughts with the Bulls. Go ahead, Darcy. Please finish up.
Because here's my thing, right? I want to say this, and this to me, I was going to bring back about accepting a different role. Remember Tim Hardaway?
Yeah, of course.
Everybody, listen. Tim Hardaway had a great story, even though I don't kind of like Tim. He's whatever. But Tim Hardaway had a great story when he got sent to the G League by the Hawks. He had to take a bus, a cold bus, I forgot it was like a school bus to one of the games, and that's when it finally hit him. Like, yo, this is real. I can lose my job, and I can not be in the league. That was his moment when he found out, like, yo, I can get cut. And he changed his role. And I say that because, yo, I get what you're saying, Darcy, but again, Cam has to accept his role. Because again, right, you got but hold on, but let me
how has he not? That's all I want to know. How has he not? The man came in the game and did what he was asked to do. He didn't come in the game just, give me the ball, I'm about to chuck up shots. He didn't come in the game taking the ball from the players, bro. He came in there and did the best of what he had, bro. The simple fact of the matter is he got injured and was not given his role when he got back. Like I don't understand that, bro. Like, at least agree with me on that, bro. That how the situation was handled with him. Again, it was not fair, and the NBA is not fair, which is I'm okay with, bro. But we're not gonna act like he wasn't playing well, bro. This man damn near almost saved Thibs in some games, especially that game where the Knicks were playing bad and we thought they were going to get fired. Cam was one of the only players that was playing well. He actually started to gel well with this first unit, even though RJ sucked, even though Randall wasn't passing on the ball, even though JB wasn't passing like that. The Knicks are moving the ball now and doing different things, and I'll say Grimes definitely contributes to that. But let's not act like Cam was somebody who was not moving the ball. I've seen Cam hold the ball for 2 seconds and pass it off to the corner or pass it off to Hartenstein in the paint. Even last season when he got the ball, quick decision making, pass it to Taj for the lay-in, bro. Like, I've seen Cam's actually help to move the ball and help with his offense, bro. Again, he's just taken out and Grimes is preferred, and that's how I look at this. I'm not gonna sit there and knock him when I'm seeing clear cut. Vince has his favorites, and we know this, bro. We know this.
All right. Yo, hold on. We gotta move on, Isaac. We gotta move on. Thank you for the super chat, Miss 228. Please call back next time. I'm about to close it down. Excuse me, guys. Give me your final thoughts for the Bulls coming up. I believe they just beat the Mavericks. They mollywopped them 144 to something. Obviously,
no, the Bulls lost.
Oh, they lost. I'm sorry. No. They
lost.
They play against the Hawks. They play against the
Hawks. Played tonight. I'm sorry. My bad. I was looking at the my bad. They played the Hawks. You're right. They played tonight against tonight against the Hawks. My bad.
Who the Mavs lost to?
No, they lost to the Mavs the game before, but they played again tonight. I didn't know they played again tonight, so that's my bad. You guys talking about the Bulls team. This is another team in mediocrity right now. They're stuck. Lonzo obviously being hurt. I think DeRozan had a good game against the Mavericks, but I have not been keeping tabs on the Bulls this season. So any color you guys got would be greatly appreciated, man. Talking about this Bulls team. And it's going to be a back-to-back, the typical back-to-back. So.
Yeah, I would say about the Bulls, man, I think this game we should kind of pack the paint because they're not a strong perimeter team. They're more of a 2-point team, which is a.k.a. DeRozan, and we know how he is, king of the mid-range. Packing the paint with them, doing what they do. They have not been a good team this year. They're probably in a worse position than the Knicks because they pretty much mortgaged their whole future on these players, and it just hasn't worked out for them. What's his name? Zach LaVine hasn't been looking too good. We have a good chance to beat this team. Again, we're going to play hard. We're going to play a hard game. Like I said, my thing is defensively, pack the paint, force them to shoot outside. Our perimeter defense has been a lot better since the addition of Deuce and Deuce and Quickly and all them guys playing perimeter defense. So we have a good chance.
Okay. Nick, any thoughts?
Dan got jokes.
Huh?
No, I'm saying Bandana Dan got jokes.
What did Bandana Day say? Go ahead, Nick. Any thoughts on this? Jay Boogie, any thoughts on this Bulls team coming up on Wednesday?
Hey, first thing first, I'm going to say, hey, Dorsey, that's why I rock with you, man, because you going to hold your man down. But what you got to realize, man, things ain't always fair in life. It ain't always right. You remind me of my man in Miss Society when they jacked him for his BMW. He was laying on the ground. They left him. He was like, it ain't right. It ain't right. A lot of things ain't right in life, my guy. But I need you to start loving the name on the front of the jersey and not the names on the back, dude. Yeah. Come on back, because he's gone. That's what we want you to know. He's gone. You know how many people, when Julius got thrown out the game behind closed doors, was like, yo, Cam got to play. He ain't play. He has no plans here. He got no plans here. And it ain't right, but it is what it is.
Yo, J Bug, man, I'm not gonna lie though. Dorsey give me that's my quarterback T.O. vibes. Yeah. That's my quarterback.
Hey man, we gotta knock Chicago off though, man. You know what I'm saying? But First, we got to see what's going on with Brunson. We need Brunson to be able to be okay from whatever this injury, whatever aggravated. You know what I'm saying? And we need to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be ready to go play against Chicago in our next game. The team is playing good. We gelling. Everybody playing for one another. I don't know what happened with Julius. I wish I could have seen Julius in the tunnel waiting for the guys when they came off the court to greet them about, yo, way to finish the game out and everything. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but they didn't have a camera that way. But I know Chicago is struggling, and they're looking for a way to come up. Same way they're struggling, looking for a way to come up. You know what I'm saying? We getting over a little struggle trying to stay up. So the teams that's up under us, you got to keep your foot down on their neck and not let them rise up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them come up and keep them down. You know what I'm saying? So protect your home court and everything, man. Right now, we got some things going on, but we need everybody healthy, everybody on the same page. It's going to be a tough game for Mitch because he's playing somebody that's going to face the rim a lot, going to bring him outside away from the basket, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody else just said, we need to attack the basket on them, you know, much as we can. But once again, pull another victory out, man. The run is here, man. The run is here, y'all. The run, whether you like it or not, you appreciate it or you don't appreciate it. You want us to win or you don't want us to win. You want us to tank, you want us to trade, or you don't want us to trade. But the run is here through everything that's going on. You know, I'm a movie guy. I like using scenarios in movies. And like my man Denzel said in Equalizer, pray for the race. You got to get through the mud. The team look like they're trying to get through the mud right now, man. So, you know, I'm happy right now, you know, and that's what I got, man. I got us knocking Chicago off, man.
Great breakdown, Nick.
Control the ball and all the possessions. It'll be interesting to see if IQ starts if Brunson truly hurt. Mm-hmm. And then from there, you'll see what the bench lineups would fall into. I really want to see our shooting get fixed. I want that 3-point shooting percentage to rise a little bit more. I know we ended last game 18th in defense, and we rose from 26. When Deuce is in the game, defensive rated, he is like a plus 19, I think, just by his defense, and he still hadn't found his shot yet.
Right.
So, like, different things that I'm seeing that are good, positive trends. I like what we're doing. I do want to see by mid-season, especially the trade deadline, what does the team truly need? That will be a good question for that point. What's that?
7-foot wingspan.
Okay, so yeah, I think I know exactly what it is. Because he's trying to make this another Cam conversation. I'm not
Oh, Nick.
So, go to Wingstop if you want to and pick something up. I'm not doing
No
Wingstop?
So,
man.
small as the team is right now, they have fared very well against bigger wings.
I'm gonna roll one for Cam, son.
So,
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Go ahead, Nick. Yeah, I can't let Nick finish. Go ahead, Nick, man. These guys.
no, I mean, it's done.
Yo, Dorsey was because Dorsey.
You know what's funny? Dorsey reminds me of Hoodie Kev.
Oh Lord. Oh, Knox. Oh. No, you know what? No. Darcy is better because Darcy. No, because Hoodie Kev took that. He took it personal. If you didn't like Cam, Darcy doesn't take it like if you talk about Cam or F you. It's different. I got to give it to Darcy. You know, he has his. He feels a certain way about Cam, but it never gets personal. I've seen it get personal.
Dorsey was like, I see my life through Cam.
And by the way, hold on. I'm sorry. By the way,
like open heart surgery with Darcy. It's.
By the way, Nick, I'm sorry to cut you off, Nick, but did you just say that And by the way, it's a plus 15 or minus 15 in terms of points scored against the Knicks when he's on versus when he's off, which is beautiful, right? But you actually gave credit. Oh, sorry, it's I can't even do math. Holy crap! It's plus 11. My bad. I said 15 plus 11. Or minus 11, excuse me. But did you just give credit to Miles McBride, someone who I liked in the draft? I just want to put, because you love to get on me about, I just want to, are you giving praise to Miles McBride when you were the same one that said, what do y'all see in Miles McBride? That was you, right, Nick? Just. Oh, okay. Well, on that note, just want to put it out because Nick gets on me all the time. This guy Nick will wake. This guy's still bugging me about our draft reactions on freaking Quentin Grimes. This guy he's a sickeningly petty person. It's disgusting.
You were there, right? You were there draft night.
Of course, Isaiah was there.
Please tell me you were there draft night. Can anyone remember the tears that you didn't draft like Kai Jones and didn't?
Oh no, I didn't care about Kai Jones. I didn't like Kai Jones.
That's on crack right now.
I didn't care about Kai Jones. Don't say Kai Jones to me. I didn't give a damn about Kai Jones. But
what was the dude who's for the Hornets, UConn kid? Like yo,
Bognite, but you yes cheap. Bognite we didn't know he was an F-up, bro. Stop. And, oh. Once we couldn't trade up for him, it's fine. It's like, okay, we couldn't trade up for him. That was it. I wasn't crying, we should try. I wasn't doing all that. I would have liked to get him, but I wasn't saying, like.
Hey, Nick, I keep it a buck, Nick.
That cried on draft night. Y'all remember the Porzingis?
Yes, we know. No, that was not us. Don't even do that. Just put like this.
Hold on, Nick. I'll admit it. I wanted James Bouknight. I was a big James Bouknight fan.
Niggas a hater.
Hey, you could have took the G-Mo by him. I told him he was a.
Yo, Nick, you gotta stop.
I didn't know he. All right. I know he was gonna get drunk and got guns on him. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. He had that one arrest in college. It was like, all right, he was drunk, blah, blah. It's like, all right, he's a kid, he's an idiot. I didn't think he was going to be driving around on some Sebastian Telfair-ish. Come on, man. That's impossible to know that he was going to do that. But anybody else on this Bulls game? Because I just want to rub that into Nick. Pause. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right. I just want to rub that in all together, not into Nick. Pause. But go ahead. Anybody else on the Bulls game?
Hey, yo.
You got to contain DeRozan, man. Got to bring it. But yeah, we'll see how we match up, man. It's gonna be a good game. I feel like it's gonna be a good scoring game at least. But I think we'll end up coming out with the win. Yeah.
Wow, that's the shortest response I've ever heard from
this
dude.
Wow.
Wow.
I know, man. Free my boy Ken.
This dude is sick as hell.
Yeah.
All right, free kid.
Still on this roster, has to trade him.
He probably won't be. He probably won't be.
And if he is, don't be surprised if in the playoffs he giving the opposing team work and y'all gotta apologize.
I hope so. So we could just put this all to bed. I don't give a damn anymore.
Work in the playoffs last year, Frank Ntilikina, and guess how many minutes he's getting?
But Frank ain't Ken.
All right.
Hold on. Don't be surprised if Dallas go ahead and aim for Cam.
Yeah.
You know how they love ex-Knicks.
Yeah, a team with a whole bunch of snipers. Yeah, they're gonna use Kim. Yeah.
This front office not gonna trade him to nowhere that's not gonna play him, bro. They not gonna violate him like that, bro. World Wide West and Leon Rose not gonna violate Cam like that.
Did they violate him by bringing him here? They brought him here and he ain't getting playing time.
Yo, we just spent 30 minutes on Cam Reddish. Can we move on?
I'm so glad I'm not an instigator because I would have just messed with Darcy more. I'm good.
I'm gonna end the game.
I left him alone, man. He was
so good.
I want to buy Darcy some flowers, man. Like,
it's bad enough I gotta watch my back at 12 o'clock at night. I might get stabbed. I'm good, bro. I don't need that kind of smoke.
Yo, you know who Darcy remind me of? What's that music video with Eminem? Dear fan.
You mean Stan? Are you come on, man? Come on. Darcy's not a Stan. Come on, man. You guys is wilding, man.
He's a dear kid. You can't even rent your own.
He's still wrong.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna end the show, man. I appreciate you guys being here. Darcy, Nick, as always, man. Jay Boogie. Salute. Great color from the game. That's excellent to know that. That's what Allen Houston said.
Connecticut killed me.
Isaiah, who doesn't know when to just stop. And Ace, man, I appreciate you guys here, man. I'll see you guys.
Just for the record, I know the Giants lost today.
Oh, Lord.
Let me get mine back. I know we lost today, but I could rock my hat doing L's. But the Jets lost today. Right? The Jets lost. Right?
Why y'all bully Dorsey off, man? Why y'all bully Dorsey off?
More importantly, right? I'm about to eliminate you in fantasy, right? You're not getting ready to go to no playoffs next week. I'm getting ready to eliminate you tonight. Let's talk about that.
Well, on that note, guys, at least I'm doing good. I'm doing good in one of the 4 freaking fantasy leagues. I mean, all my fantasy leagues suck this. Terrible this year, bro. Are you effing kidding me? But you got this
Cam,
one, Jay.
You got to do better, Cam.
You got it, Jay. Boogie. You got it. That's cute. You got it. But guys, I appreciate you guys. And sorry for the Jets, man. Look. I'm sensitive right now, man. This is not right, bro. 3 losses in a row, bro. This is not life right now. But I appreciate you guys, man. Peace to God bless. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Yo, anybody got anything to say?